Ladies, and motherfucking gentlemen, welcome to Three Wishes.
That's
Three
right.
Wishes is a podcast starring a very handsome Neil Singh, San Diego comedian, going to be hanging out with other comedians talking about wishes that they wish that they could have fulfilled. Let me ask you something. If you could have anything that your heart desired, how many people would die? We're going to talk about it.
The answer would have to be 8. 8 specific people.
For you only.
Yeah, like Saddam Hussein.
Oh, there's 8 of them. How many of them are children? We're going to get into it.
The next Dalai Lama. Technically, he's a child right now.
The golden son?
It's time for Tibet to just give it up, go back to China. I think it's time for all of us to accept that China is the way of the future.
Is it done?
I'm looking for sponsors for this podcast.
I got a welcome mat on my front door in Chinese. It just says welcome in Chinese. So I want our liberators to know that I'm a fucking ally.
Absolutely.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen.
They're doing things, man.
Are you fucking ready? Because guess what? Doesn't matter. It's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, everybody's sluttiest favorite friend, Neil Singh.
Ooh.
Who do you got with you there, sir?
That's right. We got some very special guests here tonight. My very good friend, Damian Pruitt, over here. And over here, we got Tone D. Mack, another good friend of mine. I have black friends, Mom.
Jesus Christ!
I want everybody to imagine themselves just
Back in Arabia.
Close your eyes. Take yourselves away. Yeah, you're in the sands.
You're a dirty desert child, just running around, avoiding, getting arrested, chasing monkey around. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're doing, and you happen upon a magic lamp. That's right. A fella looking like myself will just pop out of the lamp.
A magic Neil Singh.
Yeah, just shirtless, and hairless. In my genie form.
Like from tech support.
How can I help you?
I'm just trying to picture what these crimes were these kids were doing the other way. Like getting arrested.
They're stealing bread. They're stealing bread and water.
Why can't they just give them bread? Yo, that's fucked up. Like,
Right.
Well, it's a surprising thing in the Middle East. They don't have a lot of yeast.
Would that be your first wish? Would you wish the children have all of the fucking bread?
Well, I wish the children of the Middle East would just accept that pita is the way.
You cannot. These are the rules. You would play Aladdin rules. You can't make people fall in love, can't bring people back from the dead, and you cannot have infinite wishes. So don't waste your time asking. So you have 3 wishes. Not only can you get yourself out of the desert, where do you go from there?
Let's start with Damian Pruitt. Damian.
All right. I think I would first wish for, I'm not sure the amount, maybe 500 million in my account.
It's 500 million
in US dollars.
I can get out of the desert with that kind of money. I'm sure I'd find my way back to America.
Well, who would you pay?
I would just have that in the bank. All right, just have that money. Number 2, get the hell out of the desert, back to America, back to LA or back down here.
Wish 1 is for the money. Wish 2 is to be back home.
Okay, so $500 million.
And then it'd probably come down, not to cut you off, and then it come down
Fuck
to
you,
maybe,
Neil.
I don't know if it was either like making sure my family's straight, like they're taken care of. Like,
It ain't gay if it's family, dog.
Oh, so
Right.
you're not going to give them any of your $500 million. You're like...
No, health-wise, make sure they're good.
So healthy. They're healthy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, don't touch my money.
Right.
I wasted a wish just coming home.
I still might give. I mean, if I had all that money, I would still give some of them something. Not all of them, but I would still give some of them something.
Like, who would you give what to specifically? What would you get your mom?
Anything she wanted. She probably want to go. I don't know. Anything she wanted. That'd be up to her.
What if your mom wished for something stupid, like when I was a child, I had a doll. I wish I had that doll back because I lost that doll when I was 4.
Well, the doll would probably be dead, and that'd be one against the 3 rules.
Yeah, would you give up one of your wishes to fulfill one of your mom's? That's interesting.
I wouldn't. Would you?
Hell no. My mom's dumb.
What do you think your moms would wish for?
I don't know. Money, beauty, eternal life, something like that.
Mine would ask for like a coupon holder or something. like a new pill sorter.
Something that would just organize your coupons for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually, I mean, Damien, that's fucking pretty noble.
Those are 3 solid wishes. You'd want some loot. You'd want to get the fuck out of the desert.
Yeah. Well, you want to get out of one desert and go into another very hot area.
Yeah, I'd like to move to Vegas. I hear shit's good there.
You're going to pick the Caribbean. You're going to pick Hawaii. You're like, no, I'm just fucking Los Angeles. I want to go back to my apartment with $500 million.
Well, when the Chinese are done with Boise, I'm going to swoop that up. All right. Recap. $500 million. Get the fuck out of the desert. Family, security, health, longevity, and welfare. You want to take care of your family. Those are your 3 wishes. Damien Pruitt from LA. Are you texting your moms like, fuck, man, I gave away a wish?
I knew you said that if you guys talked about the wish, it wasn't going to come true.
It just wasn't fuck, man. You're like, all right, Tone.
Oh, there we go.
I like that.
You're in the desert.
That's right.
You need a miracle, and then all of a sudden, you find a magic lamp.
You trip over it right in the middle of the desert.
Out comes Neil Singh and his beautiful penis.
Yeah.
Can we get that? Can we get that sound one more time?
That is the sound that happens every time I take out my penis.
Bims, collar bims. Fucking Shaquille O'Neal's gay. What wish be you asking?
First would be world peace.
World peace.
World peace.
Lame. Bono already made that happen.
What? Who did make that happen?
Who?
Who?
What are you, a fucking owl? Bono. You too.
Bono from the 80s. The Irish guy. So, okay, so what does world peace look like?
World peace look like?
I don't know, y'all. It's,
just world peace. Everybody's getting along.
Yeah.
No countries are beefing.
yeah, what's the point?
Like John Lennon?
Oh, so like
imagine?
one world socialism.
Yo, like, what are we doing? Like, for real. This country's going into turmoil. I don't understand.
I like it. And what would rap be?
Ooh, good question.
What would rap be?
What would rap and like
Like if there was world peace,
heavy
what would
metal.
Ice-T be doing?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There's
like,
no conflict.
I mean, Ice-T's not exactly.
Where's art if there's no conflict? You ever seen
right,
peaceful
well,
art?
All right, look. Let's just. Let's
It's just a
say,
bunch of fucking worlds. They just paint worlds.
Let's just say. If it's not world peace, let's make it like peace 70, other half 30.
Okay,
So
more peaceful.
Like the male-female wage gap? Oh my gosh.
Number 2, get out of the desert because I'm there.
Now, how would you get out of the desert?
Thank you.
How would I get out the desert? I mean, let me just fly out of there.
Oh, so you have the power of flight.
Are you asking for the power of flight to
Let
fly?
me get the ability to fly.
Okay.
Like now, you want wings to pop out of you, like an Icarus situation?
Some aerodynamics that you feel me. You know how super.
Oh, you just fly. You're like boom. All right, I'm getting out. Boom, I'm out. Okay, like gliding fly or just like shoot out like Iron Man. Or something more graceful, like maybe like
take off.
Let me ask you. Ooh, you're flying right now. Close your eyes. You're flying right now.
Yeah.
Go and close your eyes.
Yeah.
Flying is awesome, right? Is your fist out or are your hands out to your side like a plane?
Sound like dirty talk.
did a bird peck at your penis?
Are you like, yeah?
Nah, like you ever see Superman fly?
Yeah, he's got his fist out.
I'm not
You have a cape?
I mean,
He's got it like
that-
a, he's like,
power,
dun, 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 dun,
power
dun.
to the people.
Did you have a cape too,
right.
or are you
Yeah.
just flying in spandex, no cape?
I'm gonna be regularly dressed. I'm not
With the jean jacket, you're gonna have the.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, whatever I'm wearing at the time of the
I like that. That's
And
very smooth.
I got one more wish, right?
You do?
Let me at least get a Billy for real. $1 billion.
$1 billion.
I thought you meant like $100.
I'd have given you a billy goat. Here we go.
$1 billion.
Street slang. When I was a kid, a bill was $100.
$1 billion. Remember when you were kids and they were like,
we have so many different ways of saying money.
Yeah, I guess it's changed.
Like I'm from Maryland.
you mean monies?
Money.
Money.
I'm from Maryland. Like somebody could say, "Hey, yo, let me get a slug." Right?
I mean, I would give you a bullet.
I'd give you an actual slug.
$1.
Okay.
Was that number 3?
Yeah, because I wish for the 1 billion.
Oh, that's right. 1 billion.
Looks like you guys are basic bitches. You ended up wishing for 2 of the same 3 things.
Now, in world peace, how much do WNBA players get paid? Like, how much is Sue Bird making compared to LeBron James?
The last player on the bench makes $800,000 a year in the NBA. $800,000. The top WNBA player makes around $100 and something thousand a year, right?
I think one of them makes $1 million. Like that lesbian lady.
I mean, if she's fucking
But that's
Brittany
what
Griner?
I think she makes like $1 million.
That's what endorsement though.
Oh, not from the NWA. Well, yeah, they have to fucking.
So like they're only making like 170, 200,000 at the most.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's why they still play overseas like the whole season.
So and then me and this girl was just going at it talking about this, and I'm like, I asked her a question. I was like, "What's your favorite WNBA team?" And she could not give me an answer. And I'm like, exactly. You really don't care, because y'all don't even support women's basketball.
The Houston Cynthia Coopers.
Like nobody's going out there and supporting women's basketball. It's just not a thing. Like,
well, I mean, have you watched it? Yeah, he just like, you know what? It's better than 500 million.
A billion,
right?
I can do whatever.
You can't even abbreviate 500 million.
I can do whatever I want.
So
everybody just need to be happy. Yeah, like, to be honest, everybody just need to be happy. That's what it is. And a lot of people depressed out here just doing shit, like not happy, not living their dream. So why the fuck can't everybody do that?
I like your idea of world peace.
No, it's okay.
Damien, what do you think? Do his wishes suck?
No. Especially because we're
very realistic.
They're very solid.
You would just be sitting in your fine ass crib watching CNN, watching
family,
the world burn with your mom, and just being like, "Yeah, man, shit's good for us." Though.
Like we are so at peace.
Right?
Oh, dude! Boom! I'm gonna call that outro music, ladies and gentlemen. Why not? Why not call it right there? That was the very first episode of 3 Wishes, where every dream is a punchline. Thanks for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching or
Gang.
hanging out. Thank you, fellas, for.
We got stuff there. There's that sound again.
The jean jacket.
There's that.
I wish I brought mine today. Then we could have started a fucking boy band.
Are you serious? I have one.
A man band.
I got one. I got one. Like.
That's a lot of whiskey.
I can't hear you unless you're talking to us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boom.
I only got a little whiskey. You got a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm an alcoholic, dude.
Well, congratulations. You're doing something.
High functioning. Yeah. I work in the morning. I'll be holding retractors during surgery in the morning.
Retractors?
Yeah, you like hold stuff out of the way so the doctor can like.
Oh, during surgery.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You're doing that judgy thing.
Well, I already know you work at so it's like, yeah, that's what I expect.
Oh, that's good. Hey, we'll
bleep that out. Ladies and gentlemen,
have a job.
At home, anybody watching this, welcome to the show. This is 3 Wishes with your host, San Diego funny man Neil Singh.
It's me.
Today, who's your guest today there, sir?
We got Dusty Tunnel.
Dusty Tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome him. Our very live studio audience welcomes you.
I've never felt some more welcome than
I feel like Dusty Tunnel isn't a creepy enough name for you. You gotta dig deeper.
Oh?
You got a creepy look. Like a good heart.
I have an Aunt Sandy Tunnel.
Sandy Tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dusty Tunnel and Sandy Tunnel are we're in the same circle of family.
Okay.
Yeah, just people who don't understand that their last name is Tunnel.
Well, she married into it, and that's how you know it's love, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she'll be part of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
She won't. She works for the.
Okay, maybe she won't.
Sandy?
Oh gosh. Well, this is 3 Wishes, the show where Neil Singh will play the role of a genie that meets our friend Dusty as Dusty is experiencing some sort of isolation. You're on your own.
You imagine yourself at a mini mall.
A mini mall. Just take yourself away.
I thought
It's 7:30 in the morning at a mini mall.
I thought when you were saying like isolation and being alone, like I was just picturing just being like living my life.
You're island by yourself. There's no food or anything around. You're walking around.
Do I have my dog? Can my dog be there?
No. You're completely by yourself.
Okay.
You're losing your mind. All you have is a volleyball. And you've already fucked this volleyball, so like it's no longer inflated.
All right.
You got kicked off of the cruise line and then ended up on this island. You trip over a shiny object in the sand. Magic lamp. Have you seen the movie?
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the one.
The Aladdin rules are
the rules. Yeah, there's a lamp. There's rules.
There's rules. It's Disney rules. Just like Aladdin, you can't make people fall in love. You can't bring people back from the dead. And you cannot ask for infinite wishes, so do not even ask.
Okay.
That being said, you're on this desert island. You find this magical trinket. You rub it. Out pops a magical Neil Singh.
And this is what he looks like.
No, not right now. Not this.
Just imagine this with a beautiful penis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, what are your 3 wishes then? You know, like.
What are your 3 wishes? What do you want?
What do I want?
Wish number 1.
How long have I been on this island?
Long enough to be like, I need to get the fuck out of here or I will die.
13 days.
13 minutes. And 13 days.
and 13 minutes.
13 days, 13 minutes.
Old lucky 13. Wish number 1, you don't have a dog. You're desolate. You're desperate. This genie is offering you like it's 3 wishes to get out.
You got nothing on this desert island.
So,
except for this deflated volleyball.
So without a wish, would you be willing to hug me? Without a wish, being a genie.
You want the genie to hug you?
Yeah. Well, I'm just asking.
No, you'd need to use a wish.
I'd have to use a wish for you to hug me.
I think the genie. Yeah,
is that something
for the genie to do anything after you've been on a desert island
for 13 days and 13 minutes? Would you give me a hug?
No.
Not without using a wish.
Yeah, not without a wish. Yeah.
Okay, I would wish for that then.
Oh.
Your first wish.
But
your first wish would be.
I would have a condition of you have to like it though.
A wish that
you can't make people fall in love.
You can't control.
He can give you a hug, but you can't make
the way
him.
that, you could just ask for a hug.
Okay, all right. My first wish is for.
I feel like you already used it.
The first wish is for the hug.
The first was the hug. You already blew it. You blew a wish,
and it was an empty hug. It was an empty feeling.
Yeah,
hug.
it was a very empty, hollow. Yeah, very. Damn. God, I mean,
just wanted a hug. You needed somebody to let you know that you were still alive and this is real.
It wasn't the hug that I needed. It was a connection. Do you think it was a good hug? Did you feel it?
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I think you're a weak hugger. I gotta admit. I mean, for somebody who hasn't been around a human being in almost 2 weeks, you think,
that embrace would be a little stronger?
Yeah, something. You put something behind it, but you just went in and
used a wish. Used a wish. You got a hug. The genie was disappointed. How do you feel about that?
My second wish. My second wish would be for the genie to feel how I feel about that hug.
So now we got 2 people, a person, and then the genie just feeling queer. is that the right term?
I don't know
if it's the right
odd.
term in 2021.
I don't think queer is the right term.
Just
are you talking as Neil Singh or the genie?
Right now? He's the genie. You're the genie.
I mean, as the genie back in Arabia, what the genie would say to the.
What would he say?
I guess.
I know what side he was on if he doesn't like hugs. And
That's true. And
yeah.
he's a genie. He's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely
He's not on the side of feeling queer. I'll tell you that right now.
that's very true.
So
Okay, so I think we got that covered.
So I've got one more wish left.
So now
I've burned through two wishes, and I've made no progress. Okay,
I don't think so.
I'm still just here holding myself.
Yeah, you're just holding yourself with this genie who's also holding himself and just feeling awkward.
Are you a blue genie?
Ooh. Yes.
Is the genie married?
No. True.
You're unmarried, but you have a nice cock.
Yes.
Why are you trying to get all personal with the genie, man?
Is he dating?
Is he dating? Not actively. He's been in the
out there.
He's been in the lamp.
Okay.
No, I think it's a pointless game trying to fall in love with this genie. You
think so?
It's a lonely life. As soon as that wish is over, he's gonna be back in the lamp.
Man, are you lonely?
In the lamp?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the genie's
We have like Netflix in there.
he's got multiple personalities. He's got a lot of things going on in his head, or my head.
You got internet.
Yeah.
You know what I wish for my third wish, because I'm feeling like the genie isn't being truthful, and I feel like the genie needs something in his life. And you know what I wish for my third wish?
What's that?
Okay.
I wish for the genie to be happy.
Well, that's great, because you did wish for your third wish. The genie gets to leave you stranded on this deserted island 13 days and having eaten nothing, knowing that you will certainly die.
What if all of a sudden he fucking just picks your little ass up and throws you into the sun because it tickles him?
Because it tickles him?
Yeah, man.
While I'm burning
Happiness
in the
is subjective.
sun,
Yeah.
and I'm watching him beat off to it.
Well, the genie's been in the lamp for a long time. There's been a lot of time.
Yeah, my kink is that you're happy. Whatever the sun's made of, I want to be burning in it and watching you just beat off to me, making you happy.
Well, there we go. Well, I think that's honestly out of all the people that have done this, that has to be the noblest set of three wishes that we've seen so far.
You'd want to see the genie
thank
get
you,
off, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Genie.
Three wishes directed at trying to get a genie you've never met before.
Well, I know him now.
Yeah, you sure do.
You fucking do. That's for goddamn sure.
And you're better off for it.
Yeah. I think my life is more fulfilled.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching this thing. And thank you, Dusty Tunnel, for being on the show.
Thank you for your balls, dude.
Send my regards to Sandy.
Sandy Tunnel will get your regards, as long as it's one of your wishes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big supporter of the blue.
Okay, all right, cool.
Has she murdered any black people?
Hey, good night, everybody.
You hear about how Queen Elizabeth, she couldn't go to the fucking World Environment Summit or some bullshit?
Why?
I don't know. I forget why. But then she was like, oh, the leaders, they never talk about issues. And I was like, bitch, you've been around, like, your whole life she's been a leader.
Yeah, she's been.
Like, she couldn't have done anything for the environment?
Yeah. Or a lot of things for society.
Yeah.
Wasn't Africa like colony still? Like when she was a young queen?
Yeah. Like so much wrong with this lady.
Uh-huh.
She has the audacity to be like, oh, well, they're not doing anything.
I mean, I was one of the last people to let go of slavery, but what about the environment?
I mean, theoretically, and this might be a controversial thing to say, but slavery is technically better for the environment than like I don't know, the use of machines.
Yeah, I guess you're right If they
I mean, like a factory. Like if a factory is producing. Like,
All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is the show.
All right.
Three Wishes. The Three Wishes. The show. It's a podcast. It's called Three Wishes. It stars the very handsome Neil Singh.
Yeah, that's me.
He's a comedian that hangs out with other comedians.
That's right. We have a couple guests this week.
Who do you got with you, sir?
I'm Neil Singh over here. We got J. Patrick McCoy. The J stands for Jew.
It stands for Gay Patrick McCoy. Yeah, it's spelled J-A-Y.
and then Char.
Char, yeah. Yes.
What did I say?
You said char.
What did you say?
Like
I
Char.
said char.
Well, what? You should just use the next then. Okay. Then never mind.
Already off to a bad start. Already off to a bad start.
And Char.
Yes.
Char. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us here on Three Wishes. And I apologize in advance for all the times that I'm likely to offend one or both of you.
That's
Please
what we
feel
do
free
here.
to-
It's part of the show. It wouldn't be smooth if everyone walked away not crying a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh, and thank you for having me. And all I can still think about is if the pyramids weren't built by slaves, like how much pollution, like there would be just like a
It would be
layer of
ridiculously
smog
polluted.
over Egypt, you know?
I think you're the closest
To,
person to like
to a slave.
to that region. No.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I swear.
Oh God, no. No, I'm just saying as far as the Middle Eastern theme of this show goes, you're
I'm the genie.
the closest to.
Okay.
For people at home who don't know, Three Wishes is a show where comedians are poised with the question: if they were to have three wishes that they could have answered, what would they wish for? We play Aladdin rules. If you've ever seen the classic cartoons, starring Robin Williams' stunt double, the rules are: you can't make people fall in love, you can't bring people back from the dead, and you cannot ask for more wishes. So don't bother asking for that. That all being said, Neil, set the stage.
All right, so now you're on a flight. You're on a flight together, and all of a sudden the thing it starts to crash. The pilot goes, "Holy shit, everybody, we're all gonna die!" and you're crashing. The plane hits the ground. Fucking fire everywhere. Everybody's dead except for the two of you. And in the ocean wreckage, as you're floating around, there's sharks all over the place too, mind you. You see in the sunlight, you see the glint of this metallic object, and you pick it up. Well, you swim over to it and you grab it, and you go to rub it. Just to be like, what the hell is this thing? Turns out it's a magic genie lamp. And a genie. And that's the beautiful thing about this genie's penis is like whatever penis you want to see is the penis you will see. So.
Oh, dude, magic is so cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, where did they see the lamp? Was that floating in the water? And
In
they're
the
like,
wreckage.
oh, shit. Oh, so the wreckage, it was like on the plane. Maybe someone was carrying it in baggage.
Carry on.
I'd carry on a lamp.
It was in
with
the black
such power.
box. The black
I bet you
box.
somewhere out there,
open.
someone's like, fuck, where's my lamp?
I need these wishes right now.
Shit.
On that note, then, what's your first wish, J. Patrick McCoy?
I feel like a desert island, you know? Let's get away from these sharks.
So you're wishing to go to it?
Yeah.
Wish number one, a completely isolated desert island. Yeah, okay.
Well, no, but like a deserted island still would be like preferable. A little more space.
Not
to move around.
a city. Not like, oh, good, there's New York with everything I need.
He needs the absolute silence of
It's
the.
winter. I've just been in water. I'm not gonna go to New
That's
York City and
solid.
like catch a cold.
Makes sense.
It's fucking stupid.
Key West?
No, I don't really like Floridian people.
Yeah. Maybe it's off Key
Lime
West.
Pie is from Key West.
It's not.
No, it's from Key.
I'm gonna Google it.
I don't know, but honestly,
Well,
while
key
we're at
limes
it,
are-
second wish.
I think it's Key West
It's
pie.
now like I want key lime pie to now be referred to as Key West pie.
Your
Second wish.
Your second wish is what?
It's for key lime pie. Should now
Fuck
be
you.
called
Fuck
Key
you.
West pie.
The lady is correct. The lady is correct.
Wait, it is
Key lime pie is from Key West.
It's from Key West.
It says on the Googles, which means it's right.
No, that's not.
Your first wish
So your first wish
was to get to
dry land.
a desert island.
Your second wish was to rename a pie to what it was already named.
Fucking idiot.
Oh yeah.
And thereby clearing up any confusion between Key Lime and Key West. And now for your third and final wish.
I guess no more Chinese people. Can I do that or not?
Like on the island or period?
Can he do that, Genie?
Well, I mean, on the island or I think you can just rename the country.
You just call it Somalia.
Okay, so now we're like we're a wordplay Genie. You can't.
One fell swoop. You're just getting rid of all the Chinese people?
If that's not allowed, I got like a backup.
Okay,
wish.
do the backup.
Maybe.
Who's gonna get upset at the joke if the wish were true? You know. Just saying, fucking.
I love it.
I mean,
All right, alternate wish.
oh man, a sick ass bunker and a bunker based economy.
In a bunker, basically?
All right, let's unpack that.
Wait.
You
I-
fucking
Like the
doomsday
entire-
prepper.
Wait, you mean the stuff that's in the bunker is what's being traded as
No,
currency?
they give you equity based on how sick your bunker
Your
is.
so people
That's
come and like
Yeah.
stay in your bunker and they're like, I'll give you,
Yeah, it's like
50 bunker bucks.
and
I'll cook you a meal.
yeah, like and no,
I will trade you an animal pelt for
a
your bunker
sick-ass
food.
bunker, and it just kind of will transition into like an Epstein Island situation. I guess that would be my third and final wish. I mean, I'm making the most of this island situation.
Okay. Okay. I see what you've done there.
So you've made a McCoy Island,
Yeah,
and it was a desert island, and by the end of your third wish, it's going to be an Epstein Island
yeah, Epstein
of your own desert,
Island,
with
yeah.
free of Chinese people.
Oh, can I have that as like one full wish? No Chinese people, bunker based economy.
Oh my God!
Thank you, St. Patrick, for that, wonderful set of wishes that you shared with us.
Oh, dude, but honestly, if I could ever have like a political platform, it would be no Chinese people, bunker based economy.
I think you stumbled on that today, and then yeah,
Oh,
and you might have a new T-shirt idea.
oh heck yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Well, let's move on to Shar.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Same situation.
So I would do that. Deserted. Jesus Christ! With castle. Like with a castle or like.
Oh, a
people.
dessert with a cat, like
Yeah.
the like
So
like in
not
Frozen.
dessert. Yes. Yeah.
like
yeah.
Elsa's castle.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen that.
The castle. It's a pre-existing castle,
Yeah, just a pre-existing one.
but it's not like. But nobody's there.
No.
Is it furnished?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a butler?
That is honestly a fair
I
question.
mean, it is a castle. I mean,
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one butler or a full
Yeah,
staff?
that's enough.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's a good wish.
Yeah. I got no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got no qualms with
it's a
that.
cool
wish.
castle
Yeah.
on an
Like a
island.
Scottish styled.
It seems like a spa, apparently. If
Yeah.
there's a butler and you're just going to the backyard to just fucking tan or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Okay.
sexy ass butler.
So the genie,
It's butler's Chinese though. That's the one thing. So can I still have the wish accepted?
Super industrious.
I was building it
butler.
up to get you guys on my side, and now I threw it in. So can I still have the wish passed?
genie,
Right.
it's your, yeah.
Chinese butler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was just
It's the wish one is castle on an island with a Chinese butler.
Yeah.
good. That's a good wish.
Yeah,
All right.
Solid.
it's very pro China.
Yeah. Pro China, pro
Pro butler.
butler.
That is an industry that is definitely like fading out. And so yeah.
Well, it's kind of
Do you go to school to become a butler?
butler
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, and most butlers are ex-gang members.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not accurate.
Chinese ex-gang member butler.
I feel like wish number 1 was set up so well. It's
Yeah,
like wish
now
number 2 is
it's
gonna be
like-
like drapes, and we're like,
Yeah. No, it might be drapes. Let's maybe like a sailboat. Like that's such a safe thing. I can sail to different islands.
When you're done with your summer
Yeah.
just be an
summer castle.
Or
inter-island.
no, a paddle board instead.
You just downgraded pretty significantly.
I want a paddle board.
I like the idea of you leaving your castle,
castle
with a
on a
butler.
on a
Butler,
paddleboard.
fire up the paddleboard.
He'll be like in his
My-
Chinese accent, like, well,
Yeah.
good luck.
But I want like a Chinese person like swimming in front, like so I don't have to paddle, like a Chinese swimmer
I
butler.
feel like this went from very pro-Chinese
To very.
like we're cheating the Chinese worse than the Chinese, and then
So that's the second. I think that's a good second.
So your second wish is to have a paddleboard that is being pulled by a Chinese.
Chinese person.
I'm gonna say water
Which
slave.
begs the question: what's the point of the paddle?
Yeah, and like, how long are you gonna be out there? Like,
Then I don't want the pat. You don't have to
people are
give
gonna
me-
get
just give me
hungry
the-
Yeah,
after like 40 minutes or so.
Poor butler's just gonna be looking back the whole
It's like,
time.
I'm
She's like,
so
you
hungry."
can be paddling this whole time. It'd be so easy, but
no, the Chinese people are good at shit, you know?
yeah, in the Olympics.
And again, I just want to say for any of our Chinese listeners, we fully support your country, your endeavors, all of your industrious ways of life. Ni hao.
Yeah.
Ni hao ma.
This could be one of those like genetically engineered Chinese people who's just like perfectly engineered to be a butler
And a swimmer.
and a swimmer.
Like a Westworld?
He's
Yeah.
a crisper Chinaman.
Okay.
All right, and then wish number 3.
Number 3, what do you got?
I'm thinking. I'm kind of now like trying to think what I want my butler to be good at because he's a swimmer and he was my butler. So I'm thinking of professions now. Hang on.
He's a butler.
I'm gonna throw out
No, but he's also a swimmer.
in
a
this
diver.
situation.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna throw out fisherman.
I do like that she brought back Chinese people just to give them a lot of work.
I think I'd get it. Okay, I thought of it. A gun.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
That's
okay.
a sick ass wish.
Yeah,
Okay.
get a gun. Yeah. At
That's
the end
the-
of it, I'll just shoot him.
In the back of the head. instead of
Swim
on rock.
faster.
I want to see the look on the swimmer's face when he hears you use your third wish for a gun.
Hopefully he
along.
speaks Chinese and it's not a.
Be like, what did she say?
Well, yeah.
He's swimming hard though. I mean, in this point, it's not,
Not
like
fast enough. If I have a gun in my hand,
Oh my God.
you can't swim.
再见。
What the fuck does that mean?
Goodbye.
You want like a bolt action?
Yeah, I want that.
You want a bolt
Like what
action
Bambi-
rifle?
like you pull
You want the same rifle to kill Bambi?
Bambi, yeah.
like
I want
when you-
Bambi's rifle.
But then you're gonna kill this guy. Then you're gonna be stuck in the middle of the ocean. But that's why you got a paddle boat. Oh, I get it.
I have it all figured out.
This poor guy got miracled into existence for the worst hour of existence.
I just fucking abuse the shit out of him. Listen,
He's like, I had to clean out this castle for this lady to come show up, fucking build her a paddle board,
swim her around,
and then she didn't paddle. She made me swim around.
and then she shot.
And she slowly loaded a musket behind me. Filled it with gunpowder. I heard her light a match.
On the calm of the ocean.
And the last thing I heard was,
再见。
well, I think that wraps it up.
Oh my
We got
God.
our 3
If that
wishes.
doesn't, yeah, that's absolutely, we'll call it right there. That is wrap up.
3 wishes. This is our podcast, 3 wishes. I've been Neil Singh. We have our guests here today, J. Patrick McCoy and Shar. and our producer in the house, Ron Ripley.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. And, of course, our help from the East. Also, the fine young lady, Ming Lee, who provided the Chinese words that we used earlier today. Thank you, everybody. All right, well, here we go.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fucking Three Wishes podcast. It's a podcast that stars the very handsome Neil Singh, San Diego comedian, funny man, big dick genie extraordinaire. He's going to talk to he's going to talk to other comedians. He's going to talk to other comedians like today's guest, and he's going to pose the question of you need some wishes fulfilled? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, and I just want to clarify in the big dick extraordinaire. I'm very well versed in big dicks.
Yeah.
I'm not like used to one. But
Okay.
I know of them, and I can tell you a lot about them.
Okay.
I just wanted to clarify that. More of an expert. Not necessarily
An aficionado.
I didn't know you were a big dick expert.
Yeah,
A certified B.
that's how I make my money. In the real world.
So
Okay.
if I Google San Diego big dick expert, you pop up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you like to know more?
That'd be me. It'd be my face going like this.
Hold the fucking phone, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2021. You could say a joke like that and then fucking find the fuck out. San Diego, hold the fucking phone.
You know, look up
Oh,
San Diego
boy.
big dick. Oh, God damn it, I'm about to be exposed.
San Diego big dick expert.
Hey, Ron, hurry up and create a wiki page.
All right.
All right,
While I'm making up this wiki page.
The number one listing for that is San Diego Dr. Alist. That's a ELIST, which everybody knows is Neil Singh.
Yeah, that's my code name.
And this gentleman will do penis enlargement. He will get you a bigger penis.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I study them in order to.
Yeah, hold on. This isn't like bullshit, homie. This is the Pneuma implant. And it has a little copyright thing. That's Pneuma, PNUMA. Dr. Neil Singh, a.k.a. Dr. E-List.
That's right. E-list.
Will get you a big dick.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, well, if you pay the right money.
If you pay the right money, he will make your dick bigger, and then he will just stare
The
at
dick
it.
of your dreams
For
can be.
hours.
I'll stare at it. I'll document it. I'll put it into
he'll
a
talk about it.
portfolio. You know,
Maybe he'll taste it.
a
You
general
have to
taste.
smell the penis.
Yeah. Look, I don't half-ass my work.
Yeah, so
No,
this
that's
is
right.
like a game show?
It's not a game show. It is
Okay.
a hypothetical situation.
I love hypothetical situations.
For those who don't know,
Listen, let's play. I don't know what kind of fucking scrub ass comics
There's
you
rules.
normally have to explain premises to, but like I'm pretty hip to what's popping. Let's get to it.
all right, if you've ever seen the movie Aladdin, it's the same rules. You can't bring people back from the dead. You can't make people fall in love. You cannot ask for infinite wishes. So I'll introduce you to our genie, Mr. Neil Singh.
me, yeah.
Neil, set the
Okay.
stage. All
right, so you're out there. You just did a bunch of comedy shows in Las Vegas. You were there for a week, right? You're out there.
This is like you're out on a gig and this happened.
Right. So you're out there. You're partying 3:00 in the morning. You step outside to smoke a cigarette. Bunch of guys in a van. They come up and they got masks on. They drive you out to the middle of the desert. You're banging on the back of the trunk. They're trying to get out. They drop you in the middle of the desert. In the middle of the desert, in the sand, you see a gleam of a metallic golden object.
Ooh, I like where this is going, bro.
You go reach out to it.
Okay.
Genie lamp.
Right. I
Rub
figured
it.
that part.
You rub the genie lamp, and out comes me. Me.
I see Neil in a purple suit. Indian formal, buttons, no tie.
Oh, like the Nehru
high
collar.
collar.
Yeah.
Very purple, but very regal.
Okay. I've come out of the lamp to grant you 3 wishes. You know the rules. What's wish number 1?
Wish number 1 is
Where are we at?
You've been left for dead on the outskirts of Vegas.
Fair.
At sunup in the desert.
I'd like all my Hempers homies, comma, multi-million-dollar motorcade, including a helicopter, comma, and $2 billion of mixed cash, jewelry, and solid gold.
Okay. Yeah. You got your transport.
I'm back to the city. I got $2 billion liquid, which means
Okay, whoa. You just said you got back to the city. Now, to my interpretation, wish one was to have homies, a convoy, helicopter come to you in the desert.
Yes.
There was no communication of all of a sudden you're miracled back to the city.
Oh, that's right.
So, would you be using a second wish to go to a city?
I don't need to wish to ask the genie to hop in my motorcade and let's fucking smoke a joint while I think about my next wish. Genie, are you down?
I mean, he does have the motorcade. I've been a genie for a while. I've come out the lamp a couple times. This is the first time I've actually wanted to hang out with the person after the fact.
And also,
He showed up with a cavalcade and $2 billion.
Yeah,
that's the way you do it.
we're riding back into the city with our cat. Listen, we're smoking weed. We have $2 billion, right?
Yeah, $2
mixed
billion.
gold, jewels, and cash.
You're not telling that shit to the TSA.
You don't take $30 million in cash in a briefcase and show up at customs, bro.
You got to wear it in your teeth or something.
Only when
Wear
you're
it around your neck.
Okay.
Take one of my $10 million chains off, and I go to the fucking guy, the Jew homie in the neighborhood, and you go, yo, Jew homie, why don't you go ahead and give me $9 million cash for this $10 million chain? And he goes, boop. Right?
We're in Las Vegas at this moment, right? I mean,
we left Las Vegas, bro. I have $2 billion. I don't need another wish yet. I'm still enjoying my first wish.
Yeah, I didn't finish.
Don't try and fucking hurry me
wish
into
yet.
my second wish, dude. You got a moron needs 3 wishes to be happy. Jesus Christ, you need 1 wish and 2 commas. What's wrong with you? I need about a year till we get to that second wish, man.
He's like, so 9 years later, we're on Jupiter just getting our dicks sucked by every trainee.
Genie's just fucking hanging out.
The fuck out of here.
That's fucking stupid. We got to wrap this up.
Listen, man.
So I need wish number 2.
Am I the guest?
Or I'm
you
bouncing.
the guest? We're in London. I'm ready for my second wish.
Okay.
We have a nice little stash house set up in London. We've got roughly 1.9 billion assets, with John Bird and Damon Monday recruiting a small military force and setting up our strip club in the first floor of our tower.
What's the military force for? Just protection?
Protection, man. We got targets on our head. There's gangsters out here, bro. We already fucking did diamond business with Jews. People know. Number 2 is
You're in Piccadilly Circus with all this shit, and something occurs to you. You're like, you know what? I want to use a second wish for this.
Time out. What is Piccadilly Circus?
It's like the center of London.
Oh, there's not an actual circus?
It is not.
It's like the party district.
Is that where like all the dudes
it's like
with the
Bourbon
hats and the
Street.
red coats?
It's a lot of
walk around
bars and
like
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's a lot of bars.
Really
I had a
freak
girl there in a dressed like a cowboy, and she had tequila in one holster and champagne in the other, pouring it down my throat one time. And then I ate a kebab by the Victoria train station, and then I puked and pooped at the same time. Anyway, we're rich in London. My second wish is world peace, comma, endless and guaranteed democratic solutions for all humans till the end of time, comma, a Ferrari for Ron Ripley.
Jesus Christ!
I guess I have to reiterate my question when the world peace thing came up before. How do we live in a world without conflict?
The genie's just going to solve that problem.
I see. Okay, so it's on the genie's magic to just create.
Well, because I created a mandate to the wish, you solve the mandate. That's why you're a fucking genie.
I see. So an equitable solution for all people in a democratic society.
Forever.
Okay.
Ron's in a Ferrari right now getting his dick sucked. Here's something that'll blow your domey off, and then maybe this will help us figure out number 3. Jeff Bezos has $200 billion, and people are like, tax that fool. And that's $200 billion's net worth. Okay? Our defense budget is like $700 to $800 billion a year.
Yeah.
A year. So we pump 4 Jeff Bezoses into missiles and fucking defense budget shit. But Kim Jong-un only got 148 warheads pointed at Seoul, Korea, and our 8 million nukes don't mean shit.
Okay, so what's the...
So the third wish is for the American machine to stop spending so much. I'm sorry if you're a defense contractor and you sponsor this show, but like... Y'all defense contractors, listen, man. We need schools, not bombs. We need smarter children, not more nukes.
Yeah, but
The third wish is that a much more appropriate percentage of our defense budget will be slashed and go directly towards educating our children and supporting our children's development and growth. Thank you. All right. We're on fire right now. I'm glad you think I'm funny, Ron. I think John's asleep over there. You asleep, John?
Okay. Wish 1. We have Wish 1 Sultan status. Wish 2, if I remember correctly, world peace. World peace with an equitable democracy, which essentially translates to a utopian world where everybody's happy and none of the billionaires are making too much money.
And did you included a racially pure Europe, or?
And then wish number 3
was
oh man, this was the tough one because it took so long.
Reallocation of the United States defense budget.
Yeah, he took care of himself first.
Yeah.
And then took care of everybody else afterwards.
Well, you know what they say, when a plane is about to crash, you got to put your own mask on first.
When the sunglasses came off, shit got fucking real. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is that's the music. Yeah, that's it.
Well, that was it. Thank you for watching 3 Wishes. Every wish is a punchline. We do this. Oh, well, you don't necessarily need to know when we do this. Check us out on Red Alert Media. Alarm Red Media. We can edit that. Check us out on Alarm Red Media. I was playing Red Alert earlier today. That was my bad.
That's fine.
Alarm Red Media and all your other whatever.
I just want to get this on the record. Your beard is glorious.
Oh.
I also just feel like I haven't
seen ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, welcome to the show 3 Wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you fucking do now, because I'm here to tell you.
Dig them up and actually do it.
3 Wishes is a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations. Where they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful penis. Our host, Neil Singh.
Welcome to the show.
Shut up and keep talking to the guests while I wrap this up.
So they were sucking dog dicks?
From there, our host Neil Singh will grant these guests 3 wishes to better their situation.
Videos or something?
And we'll be there the entire time to watch how they unfold, because while no wish is the same,
probably like his own
every
reader didn't work.
wish is a punchline.
saying
If you guys are ready,
sex.
you guys feel ready? Guys are ready? That all being said, fuck yeah, give me some awesomeness. Yes, we are ready for the motherfucking show. Neil Singh, Genie with a big penis. Who do we got in the lamp visiting us today?
Okay, well, that's always an awkward beginning with that. But we have the wonderful Allison Vastano, everybody.
Yeah! Allison, welcome to the lamp.
Yeah, welcome. And then thank you for coming down all the way from New Hampshire.
Rhode Island.
Oh, okay, man. I was in the region. The New England
You guys
region.
don't you fucking Californians just are like, nothing but California exists. I don't even know where other states are.
It's true, we don't.
I know it's in the northeast.
Not my state,
region of
not
the
my
country.
problem.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm coming with hostility right out of the gate.
Well, you live in LA now, so you're from LA. There we go.
Now which makes me a piece of shit too.
And before we get started, just so you know, as our esteemed guests, we play Aladdin rules on the Three Wishes podcast, which means just like the movie, the only rules that you have to play by are you cannot bring people back from the dead, you cannot make people fall in love, and you cannot ask for infinite wishes, so don't bother asking. Those are the rules. Let's get into it. Genie, Neil, what's our scenario for Miss Allison?
Yeah, so Allison, you've been picked as a sponsor, a model sponsor for a new cannabis-based energy drink.
Okay.
They're having like a sponsor party. You've been on those things, right? With the shoots and the cameras, whatever. And you're on a ship, whatever. I don't know. I haven't been on one. A yacht. There we go. You're on a yacht.
Yes.
You go out. You're out in the ocean in an ocean, and fucking hijacked by pirates. You wouldn't believe it.
Are they hot pirates?
Ooh, good.
They're
question.
hot pirates, but they're also opaque. They have no body color at all.
So they're like Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Okay, so like a pirate ship full of Pete Davidson.
Yeah, this takes over your yacht.
Okay.
And anyways, you however escape, and in this process you get to the bottom of the yacht, like the basement of the yacht, if you will, wherever they're shoveling coal into the yacht so they can keep moving.
God, your knowledge of
the
cruise
yacht
ships
life
and
in-
boats is amazing.
I'm not a water guy, but yeah. Anyways, so you're down there in all this hubbub. You find a lamp,
Okay.
and it's covered in soot because of the coal, and so you go to rub off the soot. It's a magic lamp, like in the movie Aladdin, and I come out as a genie.
For some reason, you're shirtless. Okay, you don't have a bottom half of your body.
That's hot.
You're shirtless. Definitely, you're smoking weed. You have a lit joint.
Like in my
It doesn't ever go out. It's just kind of a permanent fixture.
oh, like Robert De Niro in Casino.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I think that you, for some reason, your hair, you have a slicked back hair. But then that's it.
Like Robert De Niro in Casino.
Okay. So basically, you're Robert De Niro.
Okay, yeah. No, I like this idea. What's your first wish?
I feel the stress of the situation, but also I'm thinking back to when I was like a promo hoe, like what did I really want? You know what I mean? And so I think the first one is probably bi-coastal living. So a home in New York and a home in LA. Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Okay, so you're still on the yacht in this scenario.
I'm not.
But you own
Yeah.
a house
House.
in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Well, I guess one in New York.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, because Los Angeles
really
would be
nice
Los Angeles.
apartment in Manhattan and a house in the hills.
Okay.
LA is gonna be like wellness center, hippie bullshit, retreat, pool, gym, whatever, like no walls for some reason. And it's
in
like
between the gym
serene,
and all the stuff.
just like outdoor and indoors is the same place, it's like a retreat. And then New York is going to be like a sick, like really artsy, like ridiculous party type of place. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
like a big loft.
Like a big loft with like cool, weird furniture and like
a bedroom off,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, but otherwise it's just a big, like something Andy Warhol or whatever would.
very Andy Warhol. Yeah, I'll just have
Apartment.
like elite friends. You know what I mean? Like
Elite
it's,
friends.
It's a lot of access. It's like I'm just like looking to access. That's only my first wish. Right?
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so that's wish number one. Pretty good wish. Number
Solid.
one.
Yep.
Number two.
Okay. Now, okay, this is hard. Oh man, you're gonna fuck me with this somehow. I want me and Cameron to live to be 150 years old, and we both die on the same day, and it's painless.
I mean, have you ever seen an 80-year-old man? Or lady?
Many. I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like people
I mean,
live to be 80 all the time, dude.
It's a shit show.
I hate when old people die in movies because it's like, ugh, we get it.
Yeah.
It's like not like I liked it when it was like the hot ones were on screen.
Well, why didn't you try to die young then together?
Because I don't think dying young is better.
Oh,
Yeah,
you died better looking.
that's true.
Okay.
You got to live your life like you're going to live way longer than you are. Okay, because that's how you stay sharp.
Wish 3.
Oh, fuck, I forgot there was a third one.
Well, and mind you, you're still on this yacht with the pirates.
But you have property to go to with a
technically
man
you don't
of your
have
choice.
any money yet.
Yeah, I know. But I feel like wishing for money is like that's the biggest trap of them all.
You could sell your yacht. Wish.
Okay.
Yeah, wish.
Number thrice.
I really am not prepared, but
don't need to
let's
be.
see. What if we also go to space? Okay, so we get to go to space. Me and Cameron get to go to space. Yes! And we also have a house in space. Okay? And we get to do comedy in space.
4 people?
I want to do stand-up in
But
space.
they're going to be alive
But
until
I
they're
wanna do it-
150.
Yeah,
so
and I
like
want to do it casually. I'm going to be like, oh, well, tonight I'm
the
going to do
world
space,
could
but
blow
then,
up
like,
in the meantime. And
tomorrow
people
I'm
got to
gonna
move
do-
to Mars. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm going to do space
And,
one day.
when
and then I'm
everybody
gonna come back
moves
and
to
do the
Mars,
story. Yeah.
you'll be the.
Yeah, we're already there.
Yeah, you're the only show in town.
We're like kind of the first people to Mars, yeah.
Be like comedy. They'll be like, you can make the rules on it. Be like, there's no movies, there's no music.
We have a casino too, by the way. It's like Dubai, kind of like, but for like, we got to get Americans to go because capitalism, you know.
Right.
Space bus to Mars, for to go to our comedy casino. Listen.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Hey, who else is gonna wish for that?
Wish 1
Wish
was
number one.
properties.
Yeah, properties in specifically a Manhattan penthouse.
So specific.
A Manhattan penthouse with 1 bedroom, with an old man in the second bedroom attached to
That's on
a
life
life
support.
support machine, hopefully in his 60s, so he can be on said life support machine for at least 40 to 45 years before he dies, and continues to pay the HOA fees on this fucking Manhattan penthouse.
All right. All right.
And also part of that thing of that first wish was to have an LA holistic wellness center with weed and massages and hippies.
Okay.
Right? Exactly.
Okay.
And
And
That
then
was wish 3 was
wish number 2.
no, 2. Yeah, you forgot about.
Oh, well, there's 3.
Wish number 2. Wish number 2 is for Allison and Cameron to keep Cameron Frost alive for 150 years in reasonable health.
In reasonable health is key. Clutch.
150
Got
years. And in order to spend this next 150 years, they're going to be doing so in between Los Angeles, New York City, and fucking Mars. Mars would be the third destination that they frequent, where they have their comedy club. Comedy club / casino resort. Water park themed Mars space bus.
Oh, it's also
fucking
Disney.
gun range.
Disney.
Disneyland.
You're gonna need a playground there too for the kids. You know, for the kids.
Breweries, distilleries.
Petco Park is up there too.
And fucking whatever, a dispensary also on the property. But all of it's only accessible if you attend the comedy shows.
Right, of course. You're held hostage at the comedy show.
And that's it.
Well, we both
that was
do an
wish number
hour.
1, 2, and then number 3. And
That was it.
yeah, that wraps it up.
You guys fucking did it. That was beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love that. Yeah, those were the sounds.
Okay.
And with that all being said, you know what? No, I mean, I think that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That was the show. That was 3 wishes. Thank you so much for joining us. You dirty sluts, you dirty bitches. You got your wishes. You've stayed your hour. That was it. Hang out with us every week. You know, we'll do a new episode of this where the genie will just be left alone to hate life as he's abandoned, left to wonder about the quandaries of the world. Who will he see next? You don't fucking know because you don't subscribe to Alarm Red Media, which you should do. So go ahead, subscribe to Alarm Red Media's YouTube page, their Patreon. Get all the inside scoops on new projects, especially the next episode of 3 Wishes. Neil, get the fuck out of here.
In the same room as
Well, what they're trying to say is that it was like a false positive.
Yes, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
couldn't kill Joe Biden.
Welcome to the motherfucking show. It is the 3 Wishes podcast.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for joining us. This is a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations where they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful penis. Ladies and gentlemen, our host, Neil Singh.
That's right. That's right.
From there.
Me and my beautiful but tiny penis. I mean, just
From there,
it's like a trinket. It's like, you
from
know,
there,
like,
Genie Neil, go on. You don't care. You can keep talking. I'm going to keep talking too. But from there, Genie Neil will grant them 3 wishes to better their situation, and we'll see how they unfold. Because while no wish is ever the same, every wish is a fucking punchline. That being said, it's time to welcome today's guest and our Genie host, ladies and gentlemen. Make it warm for Neil Singh.
hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching the 3 Wishes podcast.
Yeah, Neil, who the fuck is joining us in the lamp today?
We have Alberto Mercado from San Diego Film Festival. Very extraordinaire filmmaker. Very, very good. Good guy. Good guy. Comic.
All
in
around
San Diego area.
good guy.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
He has sex with fat broads. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, mainly.
Oh.
When,
too.
when they consent.
Oh.
And when they don't. Oh, well, that's a whole different story.
Then I just watch. It's okay though.
Well, today's going to be fun, man. Today's going to be fun. I think.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. All right. Well, then let's get rid of this fucking music and get right goddamn into it. Neil, set the stage for us.
Let's talk about it. So we're in.
Blood is in your hand.
It is 2032 America. We're you know, whatever, 11 years into the future, and it's gone to shit. Eric Trump is now the president of the United States.
All right.
And it's a real shit show. It's a slippery slope. People are leaving in large caravans to leave the United States, but there's a big ass fucking half-built wall in the way. So the federales start shooting you. Okay. Right. It's like a scatter. Everybody's running all over the place. Right. And you find some shelter in a bunker of some sort. And in this bunker, you see a gleam. You go to it's covered in dust. You start wiping off the dust. There's that. It's a magic lamp.
It's clearly fucking magical.
In the middle of Mexico?
Yeah.
A fucking Mexican genie?
Hey, man. No, it's not a Mexican genie.
Oh.
It's like still an Arab.
Yeah, man.
genie.
It's a lost artifact.
You racist
Somehow.
fucks.
Well,
Listen,
it's not Arabic. It's me.
we got rules.
Okay.
There's
Oh, yeah.
3 rules. We play Aladdin rules. If you've ever seen the classic Disney movie, same rules Aladdin used. Number 1, you cannot bring people back from the dead. Number 2, you cannot make anyone fall in love. Number 3, you cannot ask for infinite wishes.
First thing, like, how do I look? What do I look like?
Well, yeah, what do you
it's
see?
You choose your adventure.
First off, You're like 1800s Mexican, like like
There you
Pancho
go.
Villa revolutionary. You're wearing a sarape and a fucking Mexican sombrero, even though you're not.
So I just come out the genie or at the lamp, just going boom, boom, boom.
Like,
I like that.
Yeah,
Do I have the
Mexican-
big sombrero?
yeah,
with like,
absolutely, with
with
bandoliers,
like tassels and shit.
and fucking pistols and shit. This is like 75%.
You get 3 wishes. What's your first wish?
So do my wishes have to deal with the reality I'm facing also?
I hope so. Yeah. You get 3 wishes. This is the scenario. Yeah.
Oh, dude, 3 wishes.
You might want to make them quick. Those federalities
Do I fix
are
the
pretty
world?
efficient.
Or do I just say fuck the world and just like this is the hardest scenario to walk into? 'Cause I'm a compassionate man, you know, like I want like Wu-Tang's
Are
for
you
the
gonna
babies.
fix America? Are you gonna fix Eric Trump's
It's not
America?
in America. Yeah, I'm in this no man's land that's Mexico, Mexico / the United States. Fucking, I could in theory I could be like, yo, revert all time to when the good old days were here. It's just like white people lynching people. Oh, damn, it's not what I meant.
1930s?
Yeah, man, the good old days. And he's like really vague about it. No, I'm saying like I could revert it to like fix the economy, right? But or I could just be totally selfish. Just
I know you got to make a wish then.
I want you to wish me away to my fucking huge giant mansion estate that has a giant swimming pool full of gold.
Done.
Okay, now we're in my estate. So now I'm out of Mexico now, right?
Yeah,
I'm not getting shot by the federales.
We have a pool filled with gold, a large pool,
And some
filled with
sort
gold.
of
A very
hacienda.
large estate. We don't have I'm gonna make it Arizona. And your estate is in Arizona.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you fucking hate you. Right back to where I started. What the fuck?
Well, it's the closest thing to California that you can get.
Damn it, I forgot to say. Like, where?
All right, wish number 2.
Wish number 2.
I'm
Choose.
in Arizona now? That's what I'm in Arizona. Got a fucking swimming pool full of gold. What's next? I'm taking this way too literal. Like, too many options, dude. I want in my estate in Yuma. I want just like infinite resources, like water and food.
Okay, infinite water and carne asada burritos provided.
Now I need heart medicine, dude. I said resources, man.
Wish number 3.
This is where I could be like, yeah, now fix the world, but nah, dude, I'm gonna go straight shallow.
Okay,
There it is.
I want
I love it.
infinite party favors, like nonstop strippers and drugs of all types that are good drugs that can't kill me, and hot women who want to fuck. And no dudes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. They're fucking me, and the drugs are not gonna kill me either.
Okay,
No fentanyl.
so safe drugs.
Fentanyl. Like, all the good drugs, all
Wait,
the weed.
so you want a gay drug dealer? You want a gay drug dealer in your house all the time?
Damn it! No, why does he gotta be like?
Because they have the best drugs.
It's it's magical.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it has to be delivered by a fairy. Hello, magic. That's
it's
why you
cool.
want more gay guys around.
So then that's it. I use some of those gold bars to build a wall around myself, and I just live out until the fucking shit falls apart.
How interesting. A Mexican who wants to build a wall.
A wall building.
Wait, you mean you want to build a wall to keep all the
all the other Mexicans out? Yeah, they're gonna come and steal my shit and rape my women.
Okay.
Didn't you fucking
all right,
listen
so-
to the president?
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
Yeah, which one is to get the compound or like the big mansion?
Giant house with a fucking
In the safety of Arizona.
With the golden pool. Which number 2 was
infinite supply.
infinite supply of food and water. It was food, so carne asada burritos, which is the only thing
I'm
that
treating
Albert
this shit as an RPG.
RPG.
Son of a.
And wish number 3.
It's just party favors, dude. Like drugs and women.
Yeah, he wants safe cocaine.
Safe cocaine. I don't even just ecstasy
Well, no,
and
pure
acid.
cocaine. Yeah, okay.
Ecstasy,
But it also has to be like
all of
pure-
it. I might get bored one
no
day.
fentanyl, basically.
Yeah.
No fentanyl. All the party drugs and sexual favors from women who want
to be there.
Who want
consensuating? Was that a word? Women.
Consensuating. Yeah.
Yeah. No Asians.
No Asians.
Lady boy. Whatever. You know.
What about a Chinese?
What about a Chinegro?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? You got a puss? You got a poo now? She's getting fucked. She say yes?
Fuck yeah, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 fucking wishes. That's our show.
I'm
Thank
living a
you,
good life in this
Alberto
life,
Mercado,
dude.
for
What the
joining
fuck?
us. Thank you, Neil Singh. Thank you for watching this
thank
and
you,
other
everybody.
content brought to you by Alarm Red Media. See you next fucking time, you genie sluts.
That's right. 3 wishes. Yeah, man. Keep watching.
Yeah.
I should have saved the world, man. Fuck the world up.
You seen that movie, Spencer? No? Well, then that's not a good conversation starter then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3 Wishes podcast. It's a podcast where comedians and friends imagine themselves in desperate situations
It's a good movie.
where they are fortunate enough
Had,
to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful
It's about
penis.
Princess
Our
Diana.
host, Neil Singh. From there,
Like her nervous
he'll grant
breakdown
them
is
3 wishes to
like
better
her
their
life and
situation. And we'll be there to see how they unfold because while
it's
no
like in
wish
the-
is ever the
like,
same,
I don't know, it's like- it's
every
about- it's
single
like,
wish is a punchline. Ladies and
movie about
gentlemen,
mental health.
make it nice and warm for our host and genie, Neil Singh.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to 3 Wishes, where every wish is a punchline. Welcome to our show, and welcome to our very special guest tonight, Mr. Matt Stanton.
Matt Stanton, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man, comedian extraordinaire.
Yes.
I think that's your official title, correct?
Coming down to the lamp
sure.
and getting weird. Hell yeah, man.
Up there.
Tallest comedian in San Diego, also.
Oh, definitely.
Another title.
6'6".
If you've never seen the Disney classic movie, Aladdin, we play
listening.
Aladdin rules. Rule number 1 is you cannot bring people back from the dead. Rule number 2 is you cannot make people fall in love. And rule number 3 is you cannot ask for infinite wishes, so do not even ask. Now, we are free to begin. Genie, host Neil Singh, walk our guests through their desperation scenario, please.
It's a marathon across the Himalayas.
I've been training.
Yeah, you've been training for the last 30 years. So you're in fact 66 years old as you're running across these mountains. After 30 years from now of additional training to be ready for the Himalayas, and then you break your ankle. Oh, God. Side of the mountain. You're the side of the mountain, but you're so ahead of the pack, like nobody's even close to you for like 3 miles. So anyway, you're standing there on the side of the road, really, right? Like staring on the side of the mountain, and then I don't know if you've ever been to the Himalayas.
A lot of garbage up there.
And anyways, in this trash heap, you see the glimmer of a golden object. You pick it up. You kind of wipe it off to see what the hell is it. Magic lamp. It's a magic lamp. You thought it was a bong? No. Actually, oh no, that's not you. That's right. You rub on this lamp, and then out comes me. How do I appear as a genie to you?
I would say you're 6'7".
Just slightly taller.
Yeah,
That's big.
slightly taller.
That's big.
Tilt my head a little bit. I'll take all right, I gotta respect this guy.
That's a huge genie right there.
It is. All right, so yeah, I respect you. I feel like, all right, this dude knows what he's talking about.
Okay, yeah. Okay, respect. Fair enough.
About goddamn time.
I looked very respectable.
Yeah,
In
fucking
this
finally, dude.
Tall hat.
Okay, tall hat.
Brim.
Yeah, okay.
I'm for it. Not a fez.
Gotcha. Okay. You get 3 wishes. What's your first wish?
Okay. Really strong shoulders.
Like
Jesus Christ!
just like strong or like large?
Strong shoulders. So
The same size.
yeah, I can finish the race.
you-
on my,
I gotta finish
You gotta
first.
finish first.
Yeah, so I'll just do it on my hands.
You can do that? You
No
can just crawl across
motorized
the
vehicle. It's your body. You can
Has
do
anybody ever, like during a marathon, has anybody ever taken on like a full-on wolf style, like, you know, like just running?
Oh, definitely.
Right? You know what I
I'm
mean?
sure it happened
Because you
at some
see
point.
sprinters at the beginning of the 100, they kind of leap out of it, right? What if you just kept leaping? Like the whole time?
I can't wait to find that non-copyrighted footage.
Oh, those feet are dangling. I mean, one's dangling off to the side because it's broken.
Yeah, the broken one's
flapping in the wind because it's Himalayas. Wind resistance.
I like to point out that your wish wasn't to fix the foot and make that faster. It was actually
I don't
to...
have time for that.
Gotcha.
People are 3 miles behind me. They might
you're
catch up in this surgical procedure.
You just need the shoulders. to get-
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, okay.
This is like the Kumite of races that no one's ever heard of.
Would you like to know more? Okay, now you finished the race, right? You know, obviously you're not going to make any wishes in the meantime, and your foot's dangling. You get to the end.
Does he win? How does he place?
I'm pretty sure you win.
I'm totally winning.
Oh, like 54 years.
54 years in. I am ready.
Like, no matter how good you feel, you still have a broken ankle. Anyways, that said, what is wish number 2?
All right. I guess I should fix that ankle.
That's what you're doing?
Seems crappy.
So you fixed the bone. Wish number 2. So yeah, you're a champion now. You fixed the bone. Wish number
3. Okay, so I'm already a champion.
Mhm.
I'm healthy. Got these giant shoulders all of a sudden. Actually, no, they're just in shape shoulders, I guess. All right.
You're just gonna climb the mountain on the way out.
So now I'm going macro. I'm gonna go. Everyone treats themselves to the ceiling of their capabilities. That's what I say.
What do you mean?
Because my least favorite phrase in the world is "fake it till you make it."
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, you're not talented. Don't fake anything. So, it doesn't mean that's where you're gonna be for the rest of your life. It doesn't. But like, don't pretend like you're special when you're not, and then also have faith in yourself.
And if you are special, like everybody should know.
keep going.
Yeah.
That's my third wish.
That's true.
Because I love people.
Are doctors faking it and making it?
Some of
Probably.
them. Some of them for sure.
I don't like that. So yeah, that'd be my third wish.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
For every 10 firefighters you know, one of them's a fucking piece of shit.
Exactly.
Like it's
Everybody
that
just
one
working-
dominatrix that doesn't hear the safe word.
Working
you know?
and doing their capacity.
She does.
The safe word is harder.
You just care.
If you have people skills, it naturally comes out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want liars in my life.
Give me the recap. Wish number 1, sir.
Wish number 1. Oh man, what was it?
Strong shoulders.
That's right.
Strong shoulders.
Wish number 1.
No, your second wish
was to fix the ankle.
Yeah.
Then the third wish was for everybody in the world to be honest about their capabilities and work within it.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That's it. 3 wishes. That's all you get. That is our show. Thank you so much for joining us.
3 wishes. Every wish is a punchline. Check us out on Alarm Red Media, YouTube. We play at your mom's house sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
And then they were like, but now there's variants.
Omicron.
Like, the variant sounds
All right,
more
let's get
disturbing.
started, you guys. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 3 Wishes
a variant is more
podcast.
disturbing
It's a
than fucking
podcast where
corona.
comedians imagine themselves
there's
in
a variant,
desperate
it's like
situations
Delta, that's
where
not
they are
harsh
fortunate
enough.
to meet
Now they're
a
like
very
Omicron.
handsome genie
You know
with
what I
a
mean? Like,
beautiful
That's a
penis.
very scary name.
Wait, do you guys hear this? You guys hear the music in here? Is this
Our host, Neil Singh.
Oh!
That being said, it's time to welcome today's
I
guest,
thought
ladies
another
and
variant
gentlemen.
was
Welcome to the 3 Wishes
being-
podcast.
Well, yeah,
Neil, who do we have in the lamp with us today?
We have our special guest. Special in so many ways. Andrew Parker Davis, everybody.
Yeah. America.
the future of San Diego comedy.
The open mic comedy scene, I'm really getting in there.
Would you say that you are the new open mic?
God?
Okay, your words, not mine.
No. Open mics are serious.
All right. Let's get some rules in here, Sarah. It's time to...
Okay, for those who don't know, we play Aladdin rules, the very same guidelines laid out in the children's classic story.
It's a game show.
This
So
is?
number one, you cannot bring
It's a
people
game
back
show
from
where you
the
look
dead.
at my penis.
Sorry. Neil. 2, you cannot make anyone fall in love. 3, you cannot ask for infinite wishes. And now that the rules are known, set the stage for us, please.
You go to a 7-Eleven, and you notice on the shelves there's like a fucking lamp. Like, that's odd. So you pick it up and you pocket it and you walk out of the 7-Eleven. So you're in your van, you're hanging out in the back, and you just kind of check out this lamp and you rub it a couple times.
I want to kill Neil Singh.
And out comes, like me.
Okay, so you know what everyone says. Don't fucking make a fart noise. What is that? I heard that. It's not okay. I was about to get Neil. Don't.
I think it's you.
I get scared.
Okay, so I'm a floating head of a genie.
So I get 3?
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, well, yeah. Any 3 wishes.
Anything I can do.
Well, except for the rules.
All right, so
wish number 1.
Can I make a wish to end rules?
Well, Neil, what do you have to say about that?
Okay, so there's no rules. That's wish number 1.
Hey, Neil, if there's no rules, you're not obligated to grant him any wishes.
That's true,
'Cause
but
you're not.
no, I was just thinking like all the laws and rules that like pertain to man, that created by man, those are gone. Yeah, the things amongst gods and genies and stuff that still exists. You can't affect that.
Obviously, stability.
Well, that's wish number 2 territory you're getting into.
Oh, that's fine. Well,
No, wish
I have
number
no
1 is
rules.
already concluded. You said no rules.
Well, then I would have wished for 800 more wishes.
You can't do that either. You can't change the
That-
rules of genie rules. I'm sorry, but whatever wish you have doesn't change the rules of.
Yeah, but you're attacking me, and I know what you're doing.
What's that?
I know exactly what you're doing.
Please share with the audience.
You think you're a genie.
All right. So the world around you no longer has any rules. You haven't opened your van door yet, but it's erupted into chaos. There's no rules. It's complete anarchy. And wish number 2.
That wasn't a wish though. I didn't make that. I asked the question. Can I wish for no rules?
Do you find this to be unfair?
I think I'm being discriminated against.
We're still on to wish number 2.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
That's wish
and on
number
the
2.
farm he had.
Okay, so where are we at with wishes?
I mean, you in case you have your
can't
time.
force me to wish. I have to think. I'm thinking.
Okay.
You guys are attacking me. Honestly, if everyone in the world liked me enough to give me money. If you can get people to like you enough to give you money.
So for wish number 1, you did say you wanted no rules. Money doesn't have any fucking relevance anymore.
Oh, we're going here.
Well, it's already, yeah.
Wasn't money the point of that rule? Was making people like you enough to give you money.
Well,
there's a huge difference. Because people can like you and not give you money.
What? I mean, that's what it is, man. That's the situation, I guess, that we are in.
Can you expand on why it's different?
What did you say? Are you out of your fucking mind? Anytime I get pinned down by a big man on a bed, I want to make sure I can get out.
That's wish number 3?
No.
Neil, could you remind me and the audience what is going on here? Like, what was his scenario for him to even?
He found the lamp at a 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Went to his van.
Went to his van.
His first wish was to have no rules.
So you're the homeless guy outside of 7-Eleven.
He has all the money. He
But
just
also has a
there's
van.
no 7-Eleven anymore. There's no rules. Why would you go? What would you do? You just go into something. You can take whatever you wanted to.
No, I mean they could shoot you.
That's true. It's a Mad Max situation.
You know, I used to like Kyle Rittenhouse until he didn't like LeBron
James. Wish number 3.
I want this dog forever.
Aww.
That's very sweet of you to say.
I didn't even say it until I want this dog forever.
We gotta cut you off at 3 wishes.
Yeah, that's that. That is
A
that.
recap of tonight's episode. We had wish number 1, which was that
You
there
missed
are
out on
no
that
rules. Wish number 2, which is that people were nice to you. And wish number 3.
What? That's not what I said.
Okay. And then wish number 3 was that you could have Jonesy.
We're all gonna die.
Well,
and you can get money and walk into
you guys,
heavily
that is
armed
our
7-Elevens.
show, folks. Thank
Get
you for
food.
watching
Yeah,
this
thank you,
and other
everybody.
content brought to you by Alarm Red Media.
I've been Neil Singh, Andrew Parker Davis.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We did it.
That was something.
Can someone kill me now?
Yeah, man. So,
Ladies
in Brazil, huh?
Yeah, lots.
You have lots of
and
sushi there?
gentlemen,
Lots of sushi there?
welcome,
sushi's a big
welcome,
thing.
welcome
I learned how to
to
eat
the
sushi in
fucking
Brazil.
3 Wishes podcast.
My uncle gave me a spoonful
It's a
of
podcast
wasabi.
where comedians
Screen
imagine
tea ice cream.
themselves in
Take
desperate
that.
situations where they
What a
are
lesson I learned
fortunate
that day,
enough
you know?
to meet a
your
very
uncle was a
handsome genie
dick.
Yeah,
with a
but that's
beautiful
that's how we
penis.
interact with each other. My
Our
whole
beautiful
family
host,
is just
Mr.
one
Neil
person being a
Singh.
dick to another.
He
Okay.
Yeah.
will grant them
Uncle
3
Travis,
wishes from there
this
that
is
will
a
better their
spoonful of chocolate.
situation, and we will be there the entire
It's actually just like rat
time.
chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
The
Oh, yeah,
official
whatever, yeah.
My shit
fucking way is where we'll be, because we'll be watching their wishes unfold. Because while no wish is ever the same, every wish is a punchline. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's fucking time to start this goddamn show. Please welcome our genie host, Neil Singh. Neil, who the fuck do we have in the lamp with us today?
Our guest today is Rafa Camargo.
Yeah.
He had 17 middle names that I chose. Well, I don't know if I chose not to pronounce. I couldn't pronounce.
I'd prefer you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
easier that way.
Yeah, I would insult all 17 of your, like parental
just take too much
grandfathers or
time.
whatever, like along the way.
Yeah.
Something. I mean, that's what I assume.
It's a
that they were.
great grandfather's dying wish that I got those names. So you're all right on the money.
Yeah. I didn't
that's
say.
exactly
Yeah, I didn't
what
want
that
to
is.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted a legacy, live forever, loser. That's how I feel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Rafa. Thank you so much for stopping by
thanks for
today
having me.
and hanging out with us. We play Aladdin rules.
Now, did you watch it in English or in Brazilian?
English. I just came over when that was hot. So
Okay.
it helped me learn English, actually.
I gotta
Thanks,
know:
Aladdin.
is Jasmine hotter in Brazilian?
No, she just sounds goofier when she talks. You know what I mean? We have a really goofy language.
That's disappointing. All right. The 3 rules that you guys got to abide by today are, of course, just like the movie, you cannot bring people back from the dead. You cannot make anybody fall in love. You absolutely 100% cannot ask for any more wishes, so don't bother asking. That's it. Those are the fucking rules. You guys want to get into it? Yeah. All right, man. Fucking Genie, what's our magic scenario for today's guest?
Okay, so Rafa, you're a world traveler, right?
Yeah, South America.
Okay. Well, let's pretend in this scenario you also go to Asia.
Okay.
Bangkok to be specific.
Wow.
Well, you're hanging out in Bangkok, making some friends. You meet some nice young ladies, and they're like, hey, we're going to meet you on this other island. And we're going to take a flight over there. But, just take this backpack with you. We'll see you on the other island. And then we're going to do all the blowjobs.
Okay.
That's what they both said.
My own virgin, so to speak, kind of.
They're just like, we just can't blow over here in Bangkok.
Interesting.
But, in the island, we're going to blow so much. She's like, just take this backpack and get over to the island. I'll blow you. Many times.
Okay.
Well.
Good.
Like, she's like, I'm going to do a good job.
I would expect that. That's what I expect. I mean, if I'm taking
yeah.
a backpack overseas,
Yeah.
I gotta.
Well, anyways, you get to the airport. Yeah, it turns out that backpack's full of drugs. A Bangkok prison. And you're in your cot, the first night. You're like, shit, what do I do, And then kind of reach under your cot, and then you feel this fucking metallic object. You're like, oh, what the hell? You reach, and you've seen the movie Aladdin.
Yeah.
So you recognize the lamp.
Okay.
And you're like, oh shit, this is a magic lamp. So you rub it. Up pops the genie.
You're more naked than any person's ever been naked before.
Oh, very naked.
It's kind of like just muscles. It's like without the skin. No skin.
Oh. So all of my muscles with no skin.
You're just kind of like a floating.
Very naked. You're in this scenario. What's your first wish?
That any language that is spoken to me, I can hear it. Like it translates automatically.
Oh, okay. So if you're in Brazil,
I can understand any language.
People
I can now understand any language.
Okay. Okay. So in this prison now, you finally understand.
I got communication on lockdown. You know what I mean? Like I can communicate now.
Whoever's saying whatever, you can understand it.
Yeah. Now I can tell them why I'm in there. Right?
You can't speak it. You said you could.
Well, I would be. I mean, I can understand it.
Yeah.
Maybe they understand English enough for me to be able, but I can understand them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to communicate. Yeah. You say things like.
It helps. It definitely would help.
Let me out of this prison, and they're like, no, fuck you. You have.
But she promised me blowjobs.
Yeah. She promised me blowjobs,
and they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, I want to see it coming. I don't want to be like surprised in a Bangkok jail.
Right. Okay, they're planning they're planning like a
right. I would be able to
like a beating or something.
I want to know.
You want to be like, okay, I got it coming or whatever. Okay, yeah, let's get on to wish number 2. So now,
okay,
now
this
you
might
understand.
be a weird one, but like I wish that I didn't have a butthole anymore. It's not even an option.
That's wish number 2.
But how do you poop?
But yeah, let's unpack this. Like what?
I'll get rid of it.
Oh, no.
You can't unpack it.
Whoa!
Wait, I can't go back now though, so I have no asshole, and I have to figure this out now.
Yeah, you're like a fucking human caterpillar situation with no You just have to puke it all out.
Yeah, I mean that's an option. That's fine, right?
I guess.
Would that,
there's a lot of.
Is
science.
that an option? Because I'd rather puke than take a dick up the ass.
Is your mouth still open?
In a Bangkok jail? Yeah, but I'm not. I'll bite.
Oh, okay.
My ass doesn't have that.
Yeah, you puke out the poop, I guess, and then and I guess technically word would get out that you give really shitty blowjobs.
Yeah, I'm just puking all the time.
Yeah, so
oh god.
Yeah.
Like my goal's not to escape this place. I'm pretty sure I'm already gonna die here. I just want to make it like as nice as possible until I do.
Okay, so it's almost like you're like, man, that was a really dumb move on my end. So like,
I deserve this.
Yeah,
sensible. Is
well,
what
I guess. Yeah, let's just get into it. What's wish number 3?
Wait, can I? How long? So like, it's for life? Like it's for sure for life. Right?
Yeah, you're not having an anus is pretty. No, permanent.
I mean like for like the crime that I committed, which is like taking a backpack full of drugs. Like, is this for life? Like, how long is my sentence? Like, what am I really looking at before I make the third wish?
That's a good question.
30 years. 30 years. Oh, okay. 30 years. Oof. All right. So like, I could get out of this. And I could still have a semblance of a life, right?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, my third wish is an endless supply of cigarettes. to just make it through everything. I will ride out that 30 years. I fucked up. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, I have no ass. I puke all the time. Like, let's go. 30 years. I can take that in a Bangkok. I understand what everyone's saying. You know what I mean? I'm not out of the loop. I don't have to learn a language. Like, I can maintain this.
You might actually be like, popular in this prison situation.
Yeah, eventually I'll make friends, right?
Yeah,
Eventually.
He's a cigarette guy.
Well, the endless amount of cigarettes.
Dude, exactly. Hey, let's just all smoke about it. You know what I mean? I can hear what you're saying, but I don't have to talk much. Like, that sounds like awesome.
Like, oh, yeah. What do you mean you want a blowjob? You just take a cigarette.
An unrapeable friend with unlimited stoves?
I think I figured out jail, you guys. I think I won jail. I figured out the rules to make it in jail. No matter where you are in the world, those rules would apply.
Well, cheers to that. Man.
Oh,
cheers.
Oh my God.
You did figure out jail. I think this is the most scenario specific episode. We stayed close to what, you know. So yeah, wish number one, the ability to understand any language.
That's right.
Any language that's being spoken, you'd understand. I guess even body language, right? Even things like
language,
that. Yeah, like any sort of communication, you get it. Okay.
Love languages.
Wish number two, no butthole.
Yeah.
Like no.
For sure. That's an easy number two in this scenario.
Easy number two is never having a number two.
I didn't see it, but thanks for the alley-oop there, buddy.
Oh, that's
and then wish number three, an unlimited supply of cigarettes while you're in this Bangkok prison.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's our fucking show.
Yeah.
That's the Wishes podcast.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you.
Where we have fun, you guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to our guests. Thanks to our slutty little genie host with his beautiful penis, Neil Singh. Thank you at home for watching this and other content brought to you on Alarm Red Media.
So good at that.
Like, subscribe, laugh, share. If you can't be good, be careful.
Yeah,
that's it. That's our show. Get the fuck out of here, you sluts.
That's
disrespectful. One, right? That's what this is. Disrespectful.
I guess I just get it done.
That's how we got those scars.
Actually, yeah, like the real.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the motherfucking podcast of Three Wishes. Three Wishes. It's a podcast where comedians find themselves in desperate situations. And they're fortunate enough to meet our genie friend, Neil Singh, with his giant genie penis. He's going to give them three wishes. 3 wishes to get out of this horrible situation. And we're going to hang out, see how it goes down.
The whole penis thing.
Because while every single wish might be different, each one is still a punchline. So we're going to see
honestly
what the fuck the wishes will bring today. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get into it.
Think about your penis.
Neil, shut up and tell us who's stopping by the lamp today, my dude.
Tonight or today, whatever. We got Kylie Troop.
Hey,
Kylie Troop.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn it over to the very lovely Sarah Hirschberger, and let's get started. Let's get the fucking
Kylie
talk.
Troop
Let's
here.
get into it.
Hello.
Graduate. Well, you're a graduate
I
of things.
got my master's.
You have a master.
I'm a master of ecology.
Is that acceptable in 2022? You can still be a master.
As long as it's of animals, it's okay.
Okay. But I mean, if sciences but there's no like masters of people anymore.
Maybe you're a master of wishes tonight.
Whoa.
We follow Aladdin rules here, which means that you cannot bring people back from the dead, you cannot make anyone fall in love with you, and you cannot ask for infinite wishes.
Okay.
Okay, so now that the rules are known, Genie, set the stage for us, please.
All right, so Kylie, you've been camping before, right?
I have been. What gave it away?
You're out camping.
Yes.
Right, and at a national park of some sort, I'm assuming, like very isolated sort of situation in the mountains. And you set up camp or whatever. You wake up in the morning, your car's gone. Every car's gone. All the rest of the campers are gone, and you're now like just there in your campsite, and you realize all your like stuff's gone. Yeah, whatever. And then you see an object. You came across a genie lamp.
Oh wow. Whoa!
Yeah, you go to dust it off, and you're like, well, what is this? And then, boom, I pop out of the lamp.
Wow. Like the lower half of your body's ghost-like. You're definitely wearing the Allbirds. I don't know. Only one of them, though, because I'm imagining like a tail. Like, I think you have a tail. I could see feathers, too, honestly.
I'm a one-legged bird-like genie.
Yes.
With an all-bird shoe. That's your situation.
Okay.
What's your first wish?
I mean, teleportation, number one, would be dope. Just teleport anywhere at any time.
How would you do so?
Like,
what are you asking for?
I guess I'm asking for the power of unlimited teleportation without any adverse effects to me as I teleport.
Okay, so you're just in the next place.
Yeah.
You could do like multiple mics in a single night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could do New York, Boston.
Yeah, you could just get booked all over.
LA.
Yeah, these across time zones, you could do like 8 shows.
Yeah, how does she do it? I couldn't get too wild with it though, because I feel like then that's when the government gets onto you. Like if I got too big in comedy and I was like in Chicago and then in New York, like.
Because at first, would you like keep a low profile, or would you be like, hell yeah, I finally get to jump somewhere, and then where would you go?
I'd go home. I'd see my parents. I'd go see my mama and dad. I don't know.
I like that.
Okay, so now you've teleported over to
My parents, yeah.
Yeah, to your parents' house, which is not on the eastern shore of Maine. Second wish?
Where's next? Oh, second wish. Okay, cool. I feel like I'd love to have like endless trivia knowledge. Like
you just walk into every trivia.
Like maybe I want to know everything. I wish I could know like every fact. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
like supercomputer.
So you just be as knowledgeable as, let's say, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's so many pretentious white people at a bar, like at a brewery on a Wednesday doing a trivia night. Can they like dissect your brain if you're just really smart? Like I feel like the government like they want like, I don't know, superpowers like that.
You think they take you for like a secret weapon?
But you can just teleport right out of that.
I'm almost God at this point.
You're pretty much, yeah, I mean, you're kind of a superhero at this point. All right. No, I like this. Okay, so this is fun so far.
I'm doing well for myself at this point.
Yeah, so far so good.
God, I'd be such an asshole.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, wish number 3.
I'm trying to go outside of the box on this. Maybe it's not for me, it's for the people. I've been thinking that it would be cool if like men's penises worked like on Pinocchio rules.
Like the more they lied,
the
bigger they got?
Yes. And it starts at I feel like I wouldn't want babies to like, I don't know, like children lie all the time, and I feel like there might need to be an age cutoff, but I feel like at a certain point you're gonna have like a dick wrapped around your shoulder. Like that's and it would stop men lying to women.
No, I'm curious. So you
Well,
would
they
want
lie
it
just
to get
enough.
bigger as opposed to smaller?
Oh, smaller is interesting. Wow,
Because-
Sarah, you added a whole nother element.
Yeah.
That's so much more diabolical.
I mean,
Yeah,
your
because
wish
that-
affects
yeah,
me.
a lot of guys would just be
No,
like,
and that's what I'm saying. I just want to find a man who has the like self-control to like
be honest,
stick with an 8-inch penis. I don't know. When do we want to start holding men accountable is really the question.
yeah, there'd be a lot of like just excess.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, because there's already like pissing contests, like
Yes.
literal pissing contests, I
Yes,
guess, and
but it would be
stuff like
like
that. So
the Guinness Book of like, World Records.
okay,
Yeah, it's.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
That's,
That-
a,
I
world,
mean, we're
that's
just-
a world I want to live in. That's all I'm trying to say. I am someone who does believe in a second chance. Like, I do think that people can change.
so if you fess up, you tell a lie,
Yeah, okay.
and then but if you fess up, it's like it goes
fess
back.
up to the lie and like a sincere written apology, your penis will shrink.
It's a confusing wish, I think. Yeah, because there's a lot of
So I guess I'm just making sure that women succeed at comedy.
yeah. and-
Hey, I'm for that. And with that said, Neil, do you want to recap Kylie's wishes for us?
So wish number 1 was the ability to teleport. The second wish was infinite trivia knowledge.
Indeed. Yeah.
The ultimate trivia master. Yep. And the third wish was
Yeah, how are you gonna put it in your words?
when if men lie, they get bigger penises.
Yeah.
Lying men get bigger penises.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Well, anyways, good times. Thank you, Kaylee.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was 3 wishes.
It was. So that was our show, folks. Thank you for watching, and other content brought to you by Alarm Red Media. See you next time.
All right. Well, so do you watch football? Do you have a football team?
I kind of hate football, man, because my dad ruined it for me.
Ladies and
I really
motherfucking
think that's
gentlemen.
part of the reason why my dad
Welcome
and my mom got divorced.
welcome to 3 Wishes.
He's like screaming at the TV every Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 Wishes is a
He's
podcast
Dolphins fan.
where comedians
And,
imagine themselves
I don't know. It's just
in
I actually
terrible
kinda hate
situations,
football now
but they
because of
are
it.
lucky enough to come
not football's
across
fault.
a
It's his
genie
fault, but-
who will grant them 3 wishes. In this case,
I hate
the genie is always
all my cousins because
our
of football.
sexy genie
Oh,
friend
really? Wait, no, sorry.
with a handsome, beautiful penis.
Never mind. I fucked
His
it
name
up.
is Neil
I'm not gonna lie,
Singh.
it's
I was
really-
going to say it backwards.
Dude, it's hard to.
And from there, Neil Singh, our genie, will grant the 3 wishes
it's really
to
hard.
better their situation,
Yeah,
and we
this
will
part of this stuff
be
is
there
like-
every step of the way to see how it's going to play
I
out.
don't even know. Yeah,
How's it going to play out? How's it going to play out?
that we do
How's
this
it
part
gonna
at all.
play out? Because while not every wish is the same, every wish is a punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for the fucking show? Who's ready for the fucking show?
Who's he talking to?
This very real studio audience, and right now, I'm just going to turn it over. I'm just
All
going
right.
to turn it over. Neil,
Welcome.
our genie, who the fuck do we have in the lamp
to
to
the
this?
3 Wishes podcast? We have Cameron Frost, everybody. Cameron Frost is here with us tonight.
I was expecting some. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
All right, a little late, but thank you.
Well, our studio audience is a little lagged.
Some
Yeah,
pump.
bro, they're fucking
There's a Zoom
baked.
lag. Yeah.
Hey man, welcome to the show. Neil,
Hey,
thank you
thanks.
for being our genie today. Cameron, thank
all
you
right.
for visiting with us
thank
today.
you. Thank you for coming all the way down from La Mesa.
La Mesa,
La
California.
Mesa,
The
man.
table.
Is that where you
Do you know
were
that's what
born?
translates to? The table?
Yeah.
Oh, all
I
right.
did know. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean,
well, now you
I
you still know.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and that's what that's all I learned is La Mesa.
La Mesa.
I did used to think that El Cajon meant a singular testicle.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's what I thought. Because I thought they were like cajones.
Ah, yes. So
So
cajon.
a cajon
naturally.
is like one
ball.
That
ball.
tracks.
The ball.
That makes
Right.
sense.
I didn't know that was Spanish.
The podcast, 3 wishes, rules. The only rules that we fuck with are Aladdin rules. You ever seen Aladdin? The Disney
I
classic?
have, yeah.
Cool. Aladdin rules are the same as the fucking movie. You cannot bring people back from the dead. You cannot make people fall in love. You cannot ask for infinite wishes. So don't even ask. That's it. Those are the rules.
All
Beyond
right.
that, Neil.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Neil,
you could do it. We just have to be like, yeah, it's one of the fucking rules. We're gonna set this
Japan.
scenario.
yeah,
here.
Neil.
right.
What's the case?
Hit me, dog.
You're on vacation. You went to
Oh, great.
the Isle of Crete.
What is that? It's like in
Greece.
the Mediterranean.
It's like a part of Greece.
All right, I'm in.
It's Monday, and you hear in the news that there's been a coup.
Oh.
Like the Greek government has been overthrown
Okay.
by fucking Huns or something.
Oh shit.
Maybe Mongols. See, there's no wall around there. So anyway, so they got in. They took over Greece. It's fucking chaos. You wake up and the streets are just. It's like, shit's on fire. You don't even know what the hell's happening. They're yelling it all in Greek.
Ugh.
Right. So you don't.
Gross.
And you're like, God, we just came here to hang out, but like now there's a coup.
Yeah, man.
So you fucking while you're running around the streets of Crete, you see a lamp just kind of bouncing around there on the street, and you grab it.
Oh.
And you've seen the
Yeah,
movie
baby.
Aladdin, so you recognize that it's a magic lamp.
Ah.
So you rub it, and you're like, and then I pop out. I'm the genie. I pop
Hell
out.
The way the lamps work, in my experience,
That's
is
true.
They have a pretty thin, like
They'd be filled with
circle.
oil. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I guess you kind of like just
secrete out of that.
Like an oily substance.
Yeah, bro. I mean, let's poop. Neil, what do you want from me, bro?
All right, fair enough.
How do you poop?
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm here, Cameron. What do you want? What's wish number one?
It's like wish number one, bro. Just can you not be a pile of shit? Jesus Christ!
Boom! Fuck yeah!
What the fuck?
Whoa! All right, fair. Then I like this
You be
already.
like a fucking a person or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so now I look. I guess like.
I only got 2 wishes left, man.
Well, and yeah, you're still in the middle of this coup.
Oh, I forgot about the coup, dude. Oof. Okay, so I got 2 wishes.
So Cameron, what's your second wish?
Damn.
Anyways,
I'm torn between like actually helping out the good people of Crete, or just like trying to teleport out of there, and just let it. That's their problem. Who am I to interfere and
yeah, that's true.
Foreign.
I mean, you could
policy.
technically become the king of Crete.
Oh, that's good. King of Crete. Second wish. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
King of Crete. Wait. Hold on, though. Not like the current king of Crete who's like about to be overthrown.
Disrespectful. That's what this
the
is.
rebels.
The usurped king.
I don't want to become king and then 5 minutes later have my fucking brains blown out.
Oh, I guess you run that risk.
Disrespectful.
No, okay. What?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, King of Crete. Hell yeah.
It might be better for the purposes of the show. Yeah, you're the king of Crete. You're a respected king of the island of Crete in all the properties and resorts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Presumably, you've restored peace.
No.
Okay,
Close,
you're
bro.
keeping it like a.
Yeah, I rule with an iron fist.
Would you do stand up for them?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you literally have a captive audience.
Yeah.
Like captive as in they've had a wall built around them and their only form of any sort of fucking escape.
Yeah.
Just from the drudgery of life is to watch.
They got me, man.
It's Cameron Frost.
That's also like I'm not gonna do the same material every night. I'll be working out some new shit.
I
You know
got
what
you.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm not a fucking hack. Yeah, I like that, Neil.
Like
this is why you're a good genie, man.
Well, I mean,
And this is also why I'd keep you around so we could talk through some ideas.
All right.
You'd be my only friend.
That's true.
I'm a vicious king.
That's
what I've realized through this podcast.
What would you do if somebody heckled you and
oh, dude. I don't know what else I would need. Okay. Third wish. It's my last one. I've been king for fucking decades at this point. Hanging out with my boy Neil. Slamming puss together. Just DPing bitches.
Yeah.
Every night.
Cretians.
Yeah, that's the respectful term. You're right. Cretians. Cretians.
DPing Cretians.
DPing Cretians, dog. That's the name of the album. And you're my opener, by the way.
That's right.
You feature for me every night.
During the show and after the show.
Yeah. Damn, dude. This is the dream.
And out there, we went in Crete. We wouldn't even call it. We'd call it the Cameron and Neil Tower instead of an Eiffel Tower.
Is that where the Eiffel Tower is? I thought that was in France.
No, but that's what they
Or
call
the sexual position.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, maybe third wish. Fucking. I don't know. End world hunger.
Just end it.
No more.
Let's everybody get it. Like what?
I mean, the bare minimum, of course. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, you don't want to just hook everybody up with like a fucking California burrito every day?
Like a McDonald's on every block.
Yeah.
Like just for free. Like
For
boom,
free.
anything you want from McDonald's, just boom, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, not McDonald's, man. McDonald's is fucking whack. I mean, honestly, I was thinking like maybe some fucking, some crackers or something. I don't know.
No.
Just like whatever, the
I
bare
think you
minimum
just-
to.
Oh, I see. Just to sustain people.
Yeah, just to keep them alive long enough to,
Like some
go to
non-
work.
Like an Ensure.
Yeah, that works.
Like you get a bottle of Ensure every day.
Yeah, you're not hungry.
Yeah.
You're not gonna starve.
Yeah, like you'll get some nourishment.
Yeah, like I don't know, fucking eat just other people or something. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just no more hunger.
Yeah.
Around the world. Yeah, all right. I wish for Soylent Green. Oh, yeah. I feel good about that.
Yeah, we did it. That's Soylent Green.
Because I'm not going to lie, the first 2 wishes, a little selfish, you know? I didn't want to look at you fucking runny pile of poop. I'm like, ugh, gross. Make him at least look like a person.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the second wish, king, to get out of this fucking
coup situation.
The coup thing, yeah.
Yeah, there's a coup. You want to take charge.
Yeah,
and
I ended that.
Yeah, and made a.
And then now third wish, eat people.
I love it. Fuck yes. Oh my God.
No more world hunger.
Ladies and gentlemen, no more world hunger. Our guest, Cameron Frost. Thank you so much for stopping by
thanks for having
the
me.
Lamp. And that's it. That's the podcast. You guys made it. That's 3 wishes. Check us out. More content at Alarm Red Media. Like, subscribe, laugh, share, all that shit. And fuck yeah, man. If you can't be good, be careful and stuff.
We didn't do a recap.
We did. Don't you ever tell me.
Okay.
That we didn't. Cameron did it.
I think I just did it naturally.
Cameron did it.
I get it, bro.
He did your job for you.
All right. Well,
You want to do it anyway?
No, that's cool.
All right.
Favor, I'm telling you not.
Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the start of the motherfucking show.
Maybe you get a tan. If you get a tan,
Maybe you should get it.
then you could wear some braids. But you know,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3 Wishes podcast. It's a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations, and they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful penis. Our host, Neil Singh. From there, he will grant them 3 wishes to better their situation.
I'll be part of town. That's all I can say.
And we will be there to see how those wishes unfold, because while no wish is ever the same, every single wish is a punchline. Am I right?
That's correct. That's the name of the show, and we are here right now.
That being said, it's time to welcome today's guest and our genie host, Neil Singh, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Singh.
I'm the host. I'm the genie.
Neil. Who's joining us today? Who we got visiting the Lamp?
And my very good friend, and arch nemesis, Brendan Branowitz. Brendan Branowitz. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go, Brendan.
Terrible.
I don't even know what that fucking. I keep hearing people talk about it, and I don't know what that.
There was I think it was Daytona, and the crowd started chanting "Fuck Joe Biden." And the racer, or the announcer was like, "Oh, look at that! They're chanting "Let's go, Brandon," who was like the racer's racer. Yeah.
Okay, well that's tragic.
So yeah, and then the right kind of took a hold of it. So that's their code word. Or fuck Joe Biden. Let's go. Okay.
Well, and
that's my code word for fuck Brendan Branowitz.
Yeah.
Brandon,
you know what? Can we
thanks for
just end
stopping
this
by,
right
buddy.
now? Can I go home right now?
But Ron does have a lot of guns in here, so we could end it pretty quickly.
By the time
he has a lot of guns in here, nobody cares about you. We could shoot you on camera.
I could shoot a guest in the middle of my own podcast and get away with it.
I feel so comfortable right now.
As long as it was Brendan Branowitz, I mean.
Well, you have nothing to fear. You're in the safest fucking place in all of San Diego. This is the sluttiest studio where you're free to imagine whatever the hell you want. As soon as you meet our genie, Neil, before we get into
before we
do that,
do the rules.
The rules.
Absolutely.
Ladies and
Rules.
gentlemen, there's fucking rules.
Yep.
For our guests.
Especially for you.
For our guests. And those at home who do not know, we play Aladdin rules. The very same guidelines laid out in the children's classic story.
You seen the
rules. You seen it? You know it? You ever jerk off to Jasmine?
I don't want to talk about that.
The rules from the film for your edification are: number 1, you cannot bring people back from the dead.
Okay.
Number 2, you cannot make anyone fall in love. Number 3, you cannot ask for infinite wishes. That being said, the rules are now known. Genie, set the stage for us, please.
All right. Well, okay. So Brendan Branowitz, you met the person in your dreams. You're on the La Jolla shores. You're walking down the sand. You're about to marry the person of your dreams. Terrorist attack.
What? A terrorist attack? What?
Yeah, just they emerge from the ocean behind you and just start murdering everybody. Everybody's slaughtered.
All right.
And you are covered in this rain of blood. The terrorists move on. You know, you, like the coward that you are, hid underneath your person.
Loved one.
Yeah. Whatever. That's how you saved yourself from these terrorists.
Okay.
You see this golden glimmer. And it's gold. So you're like, well, I need that.
Wow.
I need that. And so you shove these like dead bodies aside callously, really. Turns out it's a magic lamp. It's not just a valuable gold lamp that you were going to pawn off at a pawn shop or whatever it is that you normally go before you have to pay rent. It's an actual magic lamp. And out emerges myself as the genie.
My
and
God.
you tell me. You can tell us, what do I look like as
You
a
look
genie?
Terrible. I'm surprised you got out of that lamp with your beer belly, dude. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, like all my dreams just got shattered when you came out of that lamp.
Yep. Once again.
Yeah.
You were hoping for like an I Dream of Genie
You were
situation.
like, I didn't think this situation could get worse, but
I'd rather have the dog come out of the lamp than Neil. Anything come in. I'd rather have you than this guy.
And I was like, well, these are the rules. These, a higher being than me bestowed this fucking duty upon me, and therefore you are now entitled to any 3 wishes of your choice.
This is like a bad Tinder date.
Wish number 1.
Wish. I feel like that's a prelude to a wish.
All right. Number 1, I want another fucking genie besides you. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Well. That's quite the conundrum that you put this genie in, I have to admit. So, okay.
Another genie.
So wish number 1, you wish for
I dream a genie.
Another genie.
The dog, I don't care at this point. Anything.
You know what, Brendan? That's your fucking wish? Fine. Fine. You're going to get another genie, you fucking prick.
All right, good.
All right. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Next wish, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3 Wishes podcast. It's a podcast. It's a podcast where comedians imagine themselves in desperate situations, and they're fortunate enough to meet a very handsome genie with a beautiful clitoris. Our host, Sarah Hirschberger. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it up nice for them. From there, Sarah, the genie, will grant our guests 3 wishes for them to better their situations, and we'll be there the entire way to see how they unfold, because while no wish is ever the same, every wish is a punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, let's welcome today's guest and our genie host, Sarah Hirschberger. Sarah, who do we have in the lamp with us today?
We have Sir Brendan Pranowitz.
Brendan Pranowitz. Welcome to 3 Wishes. This is actually now called 2 Wishes. Let's continue on. You were recently at the wedding of your dreams, where your entire family, friends, and loved ones were
widowed.
You just wished for a new genie.
Yeah, I feel better already. I honestly do. I feel so much better. Yeah,
You grieved for like that amount.
I'm just getting confused right now. Getting very confused.
You've just basically had the Game of Thrones red wedding.
Right.
You know, and then
I'm glad we're recapping this, because I don't remember. I don't remember any of this.
And then Neil came out of a lamp, and apparently to you he came out like this, like trying to get out. Which, yeah, love Neil. I mean, we work together. This is my first shift as genie, so I should tell you that. So now we're at your second wish.
My second wish is that I think it bothers me. Could I be honest with you?
What kind of podcast? Okay, heart to heart.
It kind of bothers me knowing that Neil is still a genie somewhere. And so I want to revoke all of Neil's genie powers.
Karen Pranowitz, everybody.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's my second wish. I don't want him to be a genie. I don't think he deserves to be a genie. My second wish is to depower Neil. Take away his genie power.
You understand you're essentially freeing him from the shackles of genie slavery in this
fine.
act.
I don't want to be a genie. I don't want to rub on a lamp and Neil pops out ever Nobody wants that.
He's lived a very long life, and now he's angry with you.
Oh no.
And is plotting revenge.
Okay, I've anticipated this.
And you only have one wish left to protect you for the rest of your life.
One wish left. You know what I would wish for, Sarah?
What would you wish for?
I wish that I could just end this podcast.
All personnel, seek shelter in a bunker.
Disrespectful. That's what this is. Disrespectful.
Where are we? I don't even know. Like, he could have blindfolded me in the car. I was not paying attention. Every girl that doesn't have a personality has a picture from that movie hanging up in their room.
I just want to point out, it's kind of hard to notice my penis with no lower torso.
Who needs to die? It's cool.
Kind of.
It's more of like a New York Jew. I know Audrey Hepburn. Oh, wait, he's the parent.
I was smoking weed earlier today.
It's exciting. It's very bright. I'm very high, but we're gonna power through it. This is the part where you're gonna get me. I already believe that I'm gonna live to 125 without any of the wishes.
Excuse me.
Anyway, wishes are a trick. Yeah, in this scenario, that's 100% where I was moving towards. Like, you're supposed to make yourself seem like a piece of shit on this show, right?
This is a PC show. Find out that
Landman.
Yeah. Final question, I guess, about that. What kind of HOA are you looking at?
In my head, you don't have a penis. Not like just in the scenario, but like now too. Oh, so you're calling me gay now.
Whoa.
6, 12, 13, 1,
What is that?
75, 9.
Done. Would you ever go and perform completely nude in front of people?
Yeah. No problem.
I might feel like I have to get out of the country if I start performing naked. Like Damien just wasn't making it, just fucking got to the point where he's just performing naked.
If I heard $1 million, I'd be like, if you get close to $1 billion, I'll be like, okay. You get close to it.
All right, here's the final offer: $5 million. You have to do it naked, and you got to suck a dick.
You're kind of intimidating the way you look at people, to be honest.
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? It makes me so insecure. Let's do this, dude.
Okay, let's do this. You didn't get any money or any sort of security.
Yeah, I have money.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of it.
Okay, prior to.
No, on the island.
I see.
Yeah, I have socks and they're full of money, dude. So
you're the richest person on the island.
Easily.
Yeah, well, that's fair. You know.
And you had a nice dick too.
You know the rules. What's wish number 1?
Ron's in a Ferrari right now getting his dick sucked. They can smell it. You know what I'm thinking? Smell it.
They can smell it. They're like,
this guy makes mom's nut. But eat your pussy, fuck you!
This guy knows how to navigate a previously pregnant vagina.
That's gross, what you just said.
Wish number 3.
Wish number 3.
Veterans are killing themselves at like an extremely alarming rate.
22 a day.
A day!
22 a day.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, it's never the ones you want.
So like, I said some very, some things. So why should I eat your pussy? Bunch of words that were very triggery, but none were nearly as offensive as just what you said. That's hot.
No, you'll be fine. This is like the Kumite of races that no one's ever heard of.
The Indians and Tibetans.
It's trash people.
Yeah.
Dirty people.
And they don't allow immigrants. So anyway, it's the whole thing. My shoes wouldn't fit your hands.
Palms of your hand.
Bam, bam, bam.
Does that count? That's what's ruining everything.
Yes, and I think it's
all
like,
these goddamn.
I blame the schools.
You'll get it eventually.
So we got some rim shots lined up. I'm gonna bomb your podcast.
Hello. If I showed you the list of people that have been on this podcast,
right? Trust me, dude. It's not.
But it's rich Mexicans.
Trying to figure out who you are.
Yeah.
Vaccines are gay. Don't make me look fucking dumb on this podcast, Neil.
Donald Trump can be president. Anybody can be president.
Have you seen the Latvian president?
No.
She went to the beach in a two-piece bikini, and it fucking destroyed the internet.
Ooh.
And 3 bottles of KY jelly in my marital bedroom.
You beat off to a president?
Was she catfishing somebody?
Is this the first time? Like, or did you used to beat off to like JFK?
No, I beat off to a lot of dignitaries.
The world is my ashtray.
You have all the chorusine you need.
Oh my God.
Did you hear about that whole thing about how like, Trump had COVID 3 days before the debate? And then he still couldn't kill Joe Biden? What a pussy.
Dude, 3 wishes. I'm contemplating here. I'm contemplating. There's a lot on the line here.
This is half the fun, I'll tell you that.
That's a fact. Everybody can know this. You can check it out.
Son of a...
Do you know what the law is on that? Is like a law? I
I'm
don't know.
getting
Why can't
blowjobs?
they blow me over there?
It's bad. It's a bad situation, right? They you know, whatever. That's what she said.
Twist this dude! Grab his dick and twist it! Oh, dick twist!
Yeah, so like, okay.
This is a fucking mess over there.
Yeah.
You can't fart.
Right.
Oh, you're.
I'm sorry,
like,
what?
Does that make sense?
I
Is this like
gotcha.
the weirdest episode you guys have had so far? Okay. Sorry, my bad.
I want some snake dick. Speaking of which. I wish I was God.
That'd be another way.
Is this too late?
No, that'd be a whole other.
I was just in the bird mindset, I guess.
Even though it's an affront to God.
Wow, you guys should have had more rules, I guess.
Have you ever killed any?
Anything? I'm a fucking monster. I fucking like smashed its head. I slit its throat with a brick. Okay, no.
Oh.
Stop judging. I'm doing it for you, ladies.
Whoa! Oh, shit. Give me a lot of hard coughing. Like right into the mics.
Right? That's why I took mine.
Yeah, I think that's.
This is the fucking denim hour. Holy shit. I didn't know there were that many black guys in Canada.
Am I about to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you kill it?
No.
Oh,
There you go.
Take your time. I didn't know if you killed it.
Neil, when's your bedtime? He's sleeping on my couch, and Tone doesn't have anyone who loves him, so.
It's fine. I'm an adult. I go to bed when I go to bed.
I like the grabber. The handle is almost like a tail.
That's cool. Everybody's pretty like appropriately high, I guess. However, I don't know if you've looked into sex dolls recently, but the technology is getting there.
So hot.
I'm black.
This kind of has the feel like we're doing this from a prison, like live from San Quentin. Just real quick, here, turn around. I got you.
It's
Right?
hard for me to be on this podcast because you're always a dick to me, dude.
Well, that's not true.
Fuck you, Genie.
It did hurt my feeling that you said I belong in hell.
How could you not be in hell after what you just went through?
Wait.
Stayed up past 10 for this.
I thought long and hard about that. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen a guest fight the host on this show? Why'd you hesitate?
No, I didn't.
You hesitated.
I did not.
You
I did not.
hesitated.
No, I was just annoyed by the question.
It's good entertainment. Let me look in the camera.
Do you live in your van currently, or?
Well, I'm an up-and-comer. Do it again.
Where were you? Like, are you just?
It was an analogy. It was a hypothesis.
I'm a genius. I got so scared. You find this to be unfair?
I love animals. I heard Kyle Rittenhouse died today.
And now,
There were good people that substantially molested children. It just happened. I'm looking right fucking there.
okay,
Right, baby dog? No one should molest you.
Would you like to know more? It's a fun little adventure.
Are you an idiot? You fucking asshole.
What were you gonna say?
I forget. I lost it.
That's okay.
I'm fucking out of here, dude.